Shut up!
What a boomer.
Damn it, I forgot to change that after the stream, but that's okay. We'll call that a secret advertisement for Legend Seeker. Hope you liked that swoosh. I changed it back to the appropriate one. Hello. It is Saturday morning, and if it's not my cast trolling me, it's the tech. And I think I got a little bit of both that time. We are good, right? Making sure that it showed up. Okay, good. I am Arudai, and despite all evidence to the contrary, I'm a professional streamer, and very excited to be here and hang out with my friends. We're starting a little bit late, so I won't ramble too much about myself, except to say that there's probably about 12 wonderful adjectives that describe me, and they're all true. But we'll go around and we're going to say hello to the other folks that are here, and then we'll talk a little bit about what we're doing, and then we're going to hop right into it. You know what? We'll start with someone who hopped in late last time. He was last to join, but he'll be first to perish, most likely. Caleb, what's going on, man?
Hey, I'm just filling out the horror tropes. If I gotta die first, I gotta die first. Hello, I'm excited to be here and bring more people to the greatness of the dragon. The dragon needs many more scales, and I will add them to him.
Good lord. Yeah, yes, Dan, out there in chat. I forgot to fix the overlay. So if Caleb's name looks large and basic, that's why. I literally pasted it on last second so that Epic Mike wouldn't think we were stealing his name.
Describes me perfectly, large and basic. I immediately thought of the joke. I'm like, I don't know well enough to make the
joke. He gets way worse from me all the time. Feel free to roast Caleb. At least one person on here has a pass to roast Caleb whenever they feel like it, and that's Caro. What's going on, Caro?
I'm doing great. I am back and cancer-free and living my best life, and I am here to make sure that my crew is operating at the best of their ability by telling them everything will be fine, and then rolling manipulation to make you believe it.
It's concerning to me that you wear a chest burster around your neck.
You like it?
I feel like
in the hallway. It's yeah, I found it. We're friends right now.
It's a concerning thing to find in the hallway. It also makes me wonder if you've joined the wrong team.
Yes.
You better watch out.
I know you're not supposed to metagame, but does that count for someone wearing an alien around their neck?
I feel like that might be an obvious sign of problems in your crew.
I was gonna call it Fred, but chat, what should I call it? Let me know, because I can't call it. What was the one that you had? Cuddles? I can't call it Cuddles.
True, can't call it Cuddles. Cuddles is taken, so you'll have to find something else. But yeah, chat, let us know. There'll be some other things to talk to you about, chat. If you want to see some fun shenanigans, there's a little bar over there in the corner. We're gonna chat about that. But first, speaking of bars, he probably hangs around in them far too often, and sometimes he takes the bar home with him. We've got Moss. What's going on, man?
I did take the bar home with me last night. I am sitting here with a jug of water, hoping to stave off what is left of this hangover. But I'm good. Stuck here somewhere between freezing to death and a massive power bill because it's so cold.
It's very
but I'm
fucking
good.
cold.
Other than that, I'm good. It is 1 degree right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I literally just washed and dried this sweater. I pulled it fresh out of the dryer because it was fucking cold in this goddamn house. So I feel you. I just lost my damn screen.
My
Well, you
office
guys,
has
there
its
we
own
go.
built-in heater. It's called my laptop, desktop, my audio equipment, my switches. Yeah.
I feel like for as much equipment that's inside of my tower, it should be putting off more heat. Quite frankly, I'm a little ashamed at how little it's warming me right now.
Real quick, Moss, I don't know if it will help you, but as somebody who's prior military and had to fight off many hangovers, if you put a little bit of salt in your water, that will help a lot.
I've got some liquid IV.
Yeah, you
which
should.
is very salty.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. You don't have
Thank
to.
you.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
what
just
plants,
trying to help.
you.
what sweat plants crave.
Honestly, that movie is becoming truer and truer every year. Let's just be real there. Wow. Someone else who's very representative of idiocracy. He just voiced it himself. Comics. What's going on, man?
Good morning, Starscream. How are you?
I've been waiting for it.
And you got it. I'm doing great. We haven't quite hit freezing yet, but we're getting there. We're expecting to get snow in San Antonio today at some point, which should be not fun.
Very exciting. Very exciting. Yeah, if anybody happens to go off stream while we are here, that could be part of the problem, chat. Just be aware. There is a snowstorm going on in various places, and if the whole stream goes down, that means it got me. But hopefully that's not going to happen. This is unfortunately artificial wood, but I'll knock on it anyways, just in case.
Yeah, I got my generator prepped and ready to go in case I lose power.
Hey, there you go. Excellent planning. I wish I'd been had that much forethought.
Dude, after Snowvid, I didn't have power for a week. So
yeah.
I ended up buying an inverter, and I wasn't able to get gas for it for like 2 days, and finally was able to get like some internet and stuff. So my wife and I, we weren't bored. And after that, I had my exterior electrical panel redone and had a plug put in to where I could actually plug a generator in and power my entire house.
Yeah, our power was at about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks last time. And I told myself next time I'll get a generator, and I didn't. So again, I'm going to knock on the artificial wood because I'm going to hope I don't need it.
I hope I don't need it either. I mean, it's not fun.
It's not. It's really not. I had to go to my military heating tins to make soup. It was wonderful. Speaking of artificial wood, we've got Disparu. What's going on, man?
Well, first off, while I'm talking, chat has complained that your volume is louder than everyone else's. So, might need to balance the audio levels a bit.
They're always complaining about some shit. Go ahead.
But yeah, I'm dreading the start of this because, as far as I remember, the last episode we ended off on, a load of people were covered in goo, which got absorbed into their flesh, and then there's a horde of creatures that have now just talked to us and given us some kind of weird ultimatum. We've got a robot who, if you're in the alien universe and you trust one of these synths, you've got to be a lunatic, right? Every time that you see one, they betray you. At some point, they're going to learn and end up like Will Smith in iRobot.
Everything will be fine. Don't worry. It'll be fine.
Not every time. Not every time. In Aliens, he actually saves Ripley, right? There was a good synth.
There is a good synth.
Probably got him into trouble in the first place.
Will could have been a good synth if people didn't treat him like trash, and then he was just like, okay, let's just go ahead and send you out into space and see how you like it.
I'm not sure if you're designing a robot, though. You'd want to design with, like, emotional, sort of grudges. That seems like a really bad idea.
I mean, I'm not the factory that makes these things. I would take it up with the CEO and probably also ask the CEO, why do you have them all look like you? Like, do you want to talk about this? Like,
It's the same in Star Trek, though. They made the holographic Doctor look like its creator. Data look like his creator. This is a common thing.
It is.
We're just gonna have like millions of Elons running
I was
around.
about to say, could you imagine if Elon Musk made his new robots so they all look like him?
He's the only person that wouldn't. He's gonna make them look like cat girls.
Probably. You're right. You're not wrong.
He's gonna be like, I have to make these things make money, so we're gonna make them look like Asians with like big chests, right? Like that's what he's gonna do.
I think he's already tweeted that out. It's like, no, this is going to be like our cat girl future and stuff.
Yeah.
Man who is not allergic to money.
Or his own interests. He I mean, you just look at Grok, the AI companion. What's the very first thing he programmed into that? Some anime waifu.
That girl with big titties. I mean, come on.
Yeah, and what to his credit, he did listen to the criticism and added a anime husband as well. But somebody who has no need for that because she has a husband.
I was very happy about that.
I was not happy about that. Someone who also does not need that function because she's got a loving husband who helped her fix her audio this morning, and she was very grateful to him. Kristen, what's going on?
Hello. Yeah, good. It's a balmy 8 degrees up here. I'm like near Canada almost, so I'm surprised that it's even warmer up here than down south. But yeah, it's cold in here. This is a detached garage studio, and so it's But yeah, we're gonna make it. And Sezia is very interested in these creatures, the perfected. So we'll see what she can find out about them.
We are going to find out. You've had a very small introduction to them, and it already was very weird and creepy.
Everything will be fine.
Certainly nothing can ever go wrong when a strange, luminescent, slimy skinned humanoid representation of your species approaches you and sends images of the galaxy being assimilated into your brain and says, hey, if you help us fix this and give us this code, we'll spare you. Nothing can go wrong when that happens.
See, everything will be fine.
Yeah.
Everything will be fine. Trust the synth. Trust the synth.
I'm trustworthy. I've got good friends with me.
Oops. You know what? I just did that and I didn't need to. Okay. But yeah, so that's the crew, and love them or hate them, they're probably gonna die, and we're gonna work on that very hard today. And they've already made some great decisions, by the way, last episode that have maybe accelerated that a little bit, and I can't wait to see how it goes. I'm sorry, Dan. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill your grift out there. But yeah, what did happen last time? So let's see. You guys, you fought Cuddles. That was interesting. You almost nearly died there.
Cuddles.
That's his name. His name's Cuddles. Didn't you see
This
the?
wants to hug you.
Canonically.
He really wanted to cuddle everybody while we were running away from it.
Didn't you see the way that he was hugging that body when you came in? Just kind of like wrapped
Is that
around
what they're
it.
calling it nowadays?
Yeah, just cuddling. That's all it was. You fought
Sounds
Cuddles.
more like forced entry to me, but okay.
Burglary.
To be fair, I don't think he really entered you. He just more started ripping
I
off.
was referring to the individual he was eating.
Oh, that's true.
Or
That's
fucking,
true.
I
You
know,
know what?
eating
It's
and
not.
fucking.
It's not Cuddles' fault. You're right. It's the guy
was
that
just-
died.
You know what?
Um,
He was just on that high protein keto diet, and there was already somebody there, and he was like, "Why not?" You know,
Yeah, it was
Cuddles
fantastic.
recycles.
I think it pulled out somebody's insides, their innards. Somebody else lost an ear. It was great. It was. It was fantastic.
That was all me.
It was all one person.
Somehow ruined your
I'm
intestines.
still
as well, I
alive.
think.
For some reason.
Somehow, you injured it. Somebody injured it. I don't remember who at this point, but whoever injured it, it was like, yeah, you know what? I'll go away for a little bit, and it vanished, and you guys lived to tell a little bit longer of a tale, and then you guys hung out with the cat in the lab, wondering what the hell you're gonna do, and then or outside the lab, and you're like, oh wait, in the process of trying to fight this thing, we burst open a tube full of living light creatures. So that area is full of radiation. Maybe we'll go through the back room. And then you went to the back room, and there was a giant overgrown hanging garden that had some strange resin on it, and a creature crawled out of a corridor, puked tar everywhere, and started like pasting it on itself. And you guys are like, well, nope, we're not gonna go that way either. Went back in the room and decided to brave the radiation. At some point, I think Moss saw a naked man running around.
Yeah, the naked man.
And has been obsessed with him
Oh,
ever
yeah.
since.
Yes.
It's like, yeah, but what about that naked man?
And then Caro randomly left the group and went off on her own to do something. Who the hell knows what? And you guys were like, oh, well, sucks to be her. And you floated down a tube to a different floor, or I guess up. What direction were you guys? You went up the tube to go to the communications room, hoping to establish maybe where the other colonists are and get Mother back online and get all the data you need. And when you got to that floor, you decided to split the party, as you always do in any good horror movie. Some of you are like, we're going to get weapons. That's a reasonable suggestion. And so you went towards the weapons locker. The rest of you stayed to start getting the comms up. Didn't turn out really good for either of you, quite frankly. The group who stayed at comms ended up meeting the perfected. There were some deacons, we'll call them, almost alien-like drones, but without the tail. They still have the elongated head and all that, elongated head. But then there was this tall humanoid, very tall and slender, kind of pale white and luminescent with huge voids for eyes, black voids for eyes, who walked towards one of you gracefully. I think it went towards Kristen's character.
Yes, says ya. Yep.
Yeah, it says yeah, and reached out and touched her face and sent this telepathic message to everyone within range. And you guys saw this vision of trees getting knocked over and things spreading, and then this feeling of a promise of, hey, we're just trying to find this Draconis strain. If you help us fix this, fix this genetic code. What you just saw, it won't happen to you. Everybody else will happen to, but you, it won't happen to you. We'll spare you. And you guys thought that was a reasonable deal, I think. The other three of you who went to the closet, you opened it with
wasn't
no
a closet. It was the armory, technically.
the armory, the closet. I just figured you guys wanted to be back in the closet, but the armory too, sure.
You can never go back in the closet. That's why the moment they were tried.
Well, funny enough, it was kind of an ironic moment because you tried to go back into the closet, and then when you opened it, there was an exploding sack. You got covered with some stuff.
Sprayed with goo.
Yeah, sprayed with some
My sack exploded all over the room.
Unfortunately,
Just when you think you're out, it drags you back in.
Yeah. Unfortunately, two of you didn't close your eyes fast enough, and now your eyes are all red and bothered, and you're not looking great. But you closed that door. The weapons were gone anyways, as it turns out. I think that's it. That's where we cliffhanged, I believe, right? Cliffhanged? What is the verb for that? Yeah, did I miss anything?
Cliffhanger.
I think cliffhanger is a noun. I don't think that's a
But I want it to be a
You can't
verb.
verb it.
I want to verb it.
Cliffhanged.
That's where we cliffhanged, and that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Anything else of note that I may have forgotten that could have been important to our viewers or yourselves? No.
We did get new agendas. I don't know. Of course, I guess we have to keep those a
True.
secret.
Those
but-
are a secret. Yes. Yes. Yeah. You do have some new agendas, so do pay attention to those. Could shift whatever it is you're trying to do currently. All right. I think that's about it.
The cat is still around.
that
the cat
is
just
true.
shows up.
The cat's there. The cat's purring. The cat's being sweet and kind. Speaking of chat, there is a bar. I told you about it. Not the kind that Moss goes to, but there's a digital one right over here. It'll also be above the map as we play. We're over the halfway point at $334. If we fill that bar all the way, if we get it all the way there, we're going to unlock the cat as a playable character, and the first person who dies, once the cat's unlocked, will play as the cat, and the cat has its own personal agenda.
That's me. I'm gonna die, and I want to be the cat. So give me the cat. I want the cat.
I mean, from a meta perspective, I think you're going to get us all killed.
Listen. I'm just doing what I'm directed to do, and your safety is my primary directive. That's what.
Role manipulation in real life. That's not how that works.
Were the crew that got sprayed wearing helmets? No. They would probably oxygen and life support's already back on the station. They would just be wasting their air supply if they kept their helmets on at this point. And they may need that later, so it's probably a good thing they don't have those on. All right, cool. I'm gonna move us over to the map screen. Let's do it. And by the way, chat, if you hear any music today or any sound effects and it's not coming from our lips, it is coming from Sirenscape.com, not a sponsorship. But so long as we let you know that's where we're getting those music and sound effects, they won't copyright strike our channel. And I gotta say, I appreciate that. That's a very nice thing for them to not do.
From a rude eye's ass. You never can tell.
I know how to mute, unlike some of you bastards on here, is all I'll say on that. Oh, wait, Mike's not here. Never mind. Yeah, I'm still getting him, and he's not even here. Nobody tell him. All right. Everybody else can see the map. I got you guys on the map screen.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Who should we start with? Oh, yeah. If you send the super chats, it fills the bar. When you send super chats, that's what fills the bar, and we will read them after the stream, just so you know. Let's go ahead and start with the group we left on, since they probably are the most disturbed. maybe. And I think
The
one
ones
of
with worms in their eyes, or the ones?
Yeah, I was going to say,
It's all the alien
Visions
creatures.
of the Apocalypse isn't as bad as an alien egg exploding over you and then vanishing. Like, the goo vanishing is clearly the more scary part. Like, where did that go?
It is pretty scary. It is pretty scary. Hey, that's a good point. Fantastic Sarcastic. Kristen does do sound. I've seen those clips. So feel free to do some of your own sound effects, Kristen.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I don't think either of you have noticed the people who actually have the worms in their eyes. But comics rolled and saw it, right?
I
There was
I
a roll for notice at the end, whoever it was.
I don't remember.
It was Berger. So yeah, that's comics. So comics, your character, after like you're wiping the stuff off you look at the other two and they look suddenly like they're a little bit more tired. Their eyes are very bloodshot, and you kind of squint a little bit and you notice kind of like just beneath the surface there, it looks like there's like something wriggling in their eyes, like some translucent worms.
What the hell is you looking at?
Looking at you. Let me, if you don't mind, let me examine you for a second. I pull out a pen light to go look in their eyes. Can I roll first aid or medical aid?
Absolutely, yeah. To try to understand what's going on there. Well,
Oh.
what a fantastic start to the session. Good news. Even though you fail to ascertain anything other than whenever you kind of flash the light, one of the things in the eye kind of like jiggles and like in a very scary fashion goes back into the back of the skull and causes you to drop your flashlight like holy shit. You keep it together. You don't even though you failed your check, you don't get real panic yet.
What are you seeing?
It's nothing. You should be fine.
When
Oh,
when
Joe.
I look, can I see the little worm things in my vision, or is it just kind of like am I just irritable?
You just feel tired. It's been a long day. You just got sprayed by some shit. Kind of like if you'd gotten like some even like water or something that's not clean, like chlorine or something in your eyes. You feel tired.
You might want to go to the bathroom and splash some water on your eyes.
Oh yeah. Where is the bathroom? I don't even know if there's a bathroom around here on this deck. I think you might be right. I'm feeling a little tired, and I got all this black shit all over me. I the goo. The
I believe
goo.
that is your skin.
No, that is the goo. Damn it, you know what I'm talking about. I just what? Look, there's no weapons here. I think we just need to get back to the rest of the group to see what they're doing. Make sure they're still alive, because there's some crazy shit going on around here, and I don't like it.
I agree. I hear the calls of the dragon.
Yeah, so as you two talk to each other, you can observe each other if you'd like and give me some observation rolls.
Sure, I would love that with my stress level 3.
I can see why.
Oh, hey! I'll take it.
Yeah, you also, as your friend, the sergeant turns and looks at you, Captain, you also see a weird, strange movement underneath the surface of their eye, almost like wriggling looking, that kind of goes away to the back of the skull as you try to look. Oh, I gotta open the chat log for chat. Sorry, chat. I don't know why this one doesn't automatically do it like the other stream does.
Oh, what the hell? What is that? What is that? Just like back up, pointing. What the hell is in your eye?
Whatever do you mean?
Is that what you? Look at the doctor. Is that what you saw in my eye? Did you see that in my eye?
Like I said, once your eyes out, you should be fine.
Sergeant Noor, you, because you got the crit fail, don't notice the same thing. What you notice is a suspicious lack of the dragon, faith in the dragon, in her eyes.
What you are probably seeing is the strength of the wormling burrowing up from my soul and protruding out in even my physicality. You too can join me in this prospect.
I don't remember you being so freaking weird.
That sounded like a come on. That was really.
In the religion of the great dragon, we do not judge.
Like, would you like to see my worm? Like, wait.
We was cool for a long time, and ever since we got on this ship, you've been acting all strange, talking about dragons and shit. Oh, I know. I saw a worm in your eye. I think we need to go and we need to get that fixed. I just want to get out of here and complete my agenda, my secret agenda.
The what?
Wow, in character out loud. Well, you all suspect something of the captain now.
What?
Before you guys make it back to the operations center as you're discussing this and walking, let's pan over to the crew who just had that other experience. What is your guys' initial reaction to what just happened to you?
So, firstly, just like, is it above the table? Is what they call? Do we know what they referred to when he was talking about the genetic structure, or not?
You, some of you do. In fact, I think when I read the thing, you had a deep understanding that one of you definitely knows what they're talking about. It might be you. If it is you, then you should know it's you. But if you don't, you are aware now that somebody among you knows what they're talking about, this genetic Dracona strain.
So this guy, correct me if I'm wrong, was threatening the apocalypse. It's like he wants to destroy planets but will keep us alive. Is that even much use if we have nowhere to go to?
Not sure. This was my first religious experience, and I'm still confused by it. I've never been touched by something outside of myself that way besides the person that fixes my syntax.
Synths have a religious experience? Is that
No.
something which...
That's why it's so profound. I actually felt something. It's quite remarkable. I'm still trying to understand it. I think I almost understand what some of you organics mean when you talk about like Holy Spirit and things like that. I need a moment.
I mean, we should find out more about this thing, right? I mean, it's going to kill us if we don't help it.
Having the possibility, like, whether we hand it over or not, finding out what it's after is probably useful and a bargaining tool.
Don't you worked in labs, right? Like, you should know about this stuff, right? Genetics.
I understand genetic structures. If I came across the information, I would be able to kind of comprehend what it was. If I had a sample of them, maybe I'd be able to put together what they were trying to fix. But, I mean, I've only been in the medical deck. So far, we haven't even done anything on the ship. I don't know what they're referring to.
I bet we could find out more if we go towards the center of the ship. I suspect that that's where much of the survivors here are still lingering at.
Aren't there, like, criminals down there?
Criminals want to live too. We can use that to our advantage. Everything will be fine.
Okay, I'm scared of them.
Wonderful. And right about this moment, the rest of the crew arrives in the middle of your conversation. They seem a little stressed out themselves.
What happened to you?
We got
Nope.
gooed.
There were no weapons. The dragon says that we can handle this on our own.
The dragon has much faith
Found
in me.
goo?
That's not
Dragon
good.
goo?
Yeah, I don't
Like the
wanna talk
guy that
about
was
it.
slathering the stuff all on himself?
Ooh,
was
a
like
good
a
question.
tongue?
Is that the same? Whenever she says that, does that ring a bell? Do I think that might be the same stuff from what we saw in the hydroponics place?
Which part?
So the goo that we got splashed with, is that the same goo that the dude was lathering himself in?
No. The stuff you saw was more, it almost looked like a tar or a resin that he vomited up. What you got sprayed with in there was like a black porous substance. Maybe after it settled, it could have maybe become more tar-like, but you don't know because it's gone and in your eyeballs now.
There's no visible goo on them.
No. To them, it was like a spore cloud, a black spore cloud.
Oh, sorry, it wasn't like... Okay. Can I scan for chemical or biological pathogens with the CBRN kit?
Yes, yes, you can.
What did you all find?
A friend, maybe.
I think I found religion.
I'm sorry, a friend?
I don't know. They won't kill us if we help them.
No, but they will wipe out everything else.
But we'll be
And-
okay.
I can only assume that it's related to the creature that we saw attacking us for absolutely no reason. The weird thing the cat dragged in, I can only assume it's related to that. It doesn't look like the glowing creatures, but it did.
What if this
Look,
thing that we
the
encountered
vision
was
that we
the
saw is
dragon?
not.
What if it's the dragon that came and spoke to us just now?
Telling me you spoke to the dragon?
I think the dragon. I think the
Touched my
dragon.
face.
Is the dragon interested in
have
mass
been
murder and
touched.
slaughter on an interplanetary scale?
To wipe all sinners from existence would be the most glorious thing a dragon could do. Even the sins are not far from his light.
Oh.
That include all of the dragon believers on these planets?
I have much to ponder. I start digging through my book.
This could be the dragon that we encountered, and I think it's trying to guide us into finding a solution of some sort. And I think we only have parts of the puzzle, but we must find the other survivors. And if they're not above where we have already been, the only place that we can go is towards the center of the ship. I believe that is the most logical choice to go, and I will go first if it will make you all comfortable.
If this will lead us closer to the dragon, I will follow.
What about your faces? The spray stuff. Like, let's find out what happened with that first.
It is simply the spirit of the dragon.
Well, the spirit of the
If we were
dragon.
to go and investigate this further, then I think we should go to the science lab.
I can take samples of them but there's no visible. It doesn't even look like you've been affected by anything. I could take a blood sample.
I mean, I'm blanking a lot.
Let me investigate your. Well, I don't think I actually have the kit for that. That's not really my kind of thing. I deal with pathogens, so it's like blood samples of living organisms. I don't really know eyeballs. I'm not a doctor.
I have a flashlight. We can shine it.
Very useful. Very
Well,
useful.
One thing, just because I know that you're particular about stuff, Erudai, I just want to make sure you know I did pick up the flashlight. After
Are
dropping
you
it.
trying to say that I would use that against you? Are you
Yes.
trying to say
3,000%.
150,000%?
Did you also pick up your ID card that you guys have left on the ground and the other stuff that you dropped? I've been
Yes.
keeping track of that. Don't worry.
Yes.
Did you see what he did there? He did the force forget thing. Did you pick up the ID card? So yes,
Get
actually.
the ID card.
Also, if
Be
you
a ham
guys
sandwich.
if you guys want, as a refresher, I can reread you the image you saw last time, if it's vague in your minds, but I don't need to. It's up to you.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know whether they're being vague or misleading me. So I'm like, well, I don't know anything about eyes.
Not that. I meant the thing you saw in your mind because you guys are asking about that. I just happen to have it here. As
Well,
I
I remember
scrolling.
last week I took it as the apocalypse was happening. So
It's a good summary.
I wrote world explodes, so.
I guess the relevant part I will read to you since you asked about that specifically. One of the things that you see after the world explodes, a broken genetic code appears in your head, an incomplete formula. One of you knows it, the 26 Dracona strain. Which one of you? It doesn't matter. Now all you know it. A wave of forest rolls over the new world. It bears down on you. You give the formula to the perfected. You give the formula to the perfected in this vision. The wave strikes but grows around you instead of through you. The message is clear. Give this thing to the perfected and be spared. Do not and die.
wait, so did we give it to him or not?
You have in real life, that's what you saw in your heads. That's what they want you to do. So they're showing
So
you.
we saw us finding it and then giving it over to him.
Yes.
It's not what actually.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Correct. So that is what you saw.
I'll approach the rest of you guys and just be like, look, he was saying that I just need to put some water in my eye. Can you take a look at my eye? Because I saw something weird in Stajad's eye, and I just want to make sure that the same thing's not going on with me.
A flashlight in your eye.
Go ahead and give me an observation roll.
Oh, I can. Yeah, I'm good at that. Nope. How? How every time my
Not a single
observations?
one
Full
or
blanks.
That's insane.
I will do it because I've just noticed I've got a talent for analysis, which allows me to roll observation to gain insight,
Oh,
which I didn't know before.
perfect.
So I can ask one question from a list. And I'm going to ask, what problems could it cause?
Fantastic. So you take a look at this, Hector, and a couple things. One, your stress level is going to go up.
Awesome.
Because what you see terrifies you. It starts making your heart pound. You see signs of some sort of organic infection in the eyeballs. You can see strange little slimy worm things underneath the surface of the muscular tissue of the eye, swimming underneath and then slurping back into the skull in and out. And you also see slight residue spots of which looks like maybe some spore staining in various spots. So you believe there has been some sort of biological pathogen or contaminant that has infected this individual's eyes, which could lead to who knows what. It could be death, could be poison, could be murder, or not murder, their murder, whatever that is.
Now you put the thought in my head, so...
I had another thought. I don't know why I said murder, but
I'm sure. Oh, I have no idea at all.
Oh, I have no idea why it's just murder to the party.
mutation. That's the word I was looking for. Mutation. You think there could be mutation, which is just as bad, honestly. So yeah.
I don't see anything. You look fine.
They cause rectal itch or death.
You've been infected by a biological substance. We need to either get that out of you, or I don't think this is going to be good.
God, oh my God, oh my God.
You know that naked man you were worried about before? I think we need to deal with this first.
What if the naked man has the cure?
I don't think that's how that works.
Oh, you know what? That does remind me of something. Not the naked man. That reminds me of nothing.
Sure, Rudai, sure.
It's
bad
another
results-
late night for Rudai.
Wow. The bad results. That reminds me of something. It is the top of the second act, which means we have to do another NDD roll. So let's do that real quick.
Of course, I know.
If you don't remember being near
The
this
nerd roll.
being near this this black hole that's out there has a strange effect on people on the station that can cause neurological distortion disorder. So I need you guys to roll me. Shit, where did it go?
I don't know how we're supposed to care about a black hole when all of this is going on at the same time. That seems to be on the back burner at this point.
You might not care about it, but your body's certainly going to experience it. Okay, I need a d6 plus 1 from each of you. So if you could roll a 1d6 plus 1. If you don't know how to do that, I will put it in quotes, /r, 1d6 plus 1.
I rolled high. I don't want to roll high. Is that bad?
Oh no, yeah. I don't know whether high is good or bad.
Well, that's a good question. Let's see, Captain. You have now taken on a paranoia. You're convinced that someone or something on board the ship is out to get you, and not necessarily the creatures.
Is the naked man behind me?
It could be. It could be the naked man. It could be a teammate. It could be anybody. I'll let you.
Not something that's true.
Yeah, I'll let you decide who that is. No effect for the sergeant, for the professor. Hector, you also get the same paranoia. Nothing for Lark.
And mine says is not valid. Chat something.
What did you
Have to
do?
have
Probably-
a space after the R.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
There.
Well, lucky you. Nothing for you either. So 2 of you now have a paranoia. Enjoy.
You guys have worms in your head.
The spirit of the worm, yes.
We have a doctor, right? Like you're a doctor, right, Synth?
I'm not that kind of doctor.
You're not that kind of doctor.
No.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
What is that?
And I was like,
It's very loud. I don't know why that was so loud.
I can try and take a look and see if there's something I can do with the programming that I have, if anybody would like to volunteer.
No, I ain't
Oh my
volunteering
God.
for nothing anymore. I'm pretty sure something's going on around here, and some of you guys, something's fishy.
I will volunteer.
All right.
Yeah, you would. Something about your dragon. I don't trust it.
She's starting to experience this. She's starting to believe.
Oh, they ain't no
I think we
believing.
all
They ain't no
believe in-
believing.
I think we all believe in worms. The worms that he has, unless your dragon god is evil and trying to slaughter as many people as possible in the universe, I don't think they're the same kind of worms.
Sometimes new life comes from destruction. I read it from one of your historical authors.
It's not
Yeah, but-
destruction, it's ascension.
Do you not care about his life?
I do. That's why I'm looking at his eyes right now. Show me your beautiful face.
I thought you wanted new life, though. I'm more concerned about what the new life is going to do to his life.
Mm.
So you're checking the eyeballs to see what you can do about this infection. Is that your goal here?
Yes, that is my goal. Don't mind my background music.
And you are doing this.
Like,
okay,
why
I
is she
see.
barking at him?
She's trying to scare the worms
It
out.
helps me focus.
Get out of there. Get out that eye.
You are not familiar with this infection, and you have some guesses as to the sort of type of infection it could be. Some sort of parasite or something, perhaps, that is feeding off of the person, the host that it's in. You suspect you don't have what you need currently available to you to treat this, whatever it might be.
that's why we need to go to the science lab.
Which person are you looking at, by the way?
Nord.
Nord?
Caleb.
It's Mark.
Caleb muted.
Oh,
Okay, okay. All right, so you're looking at Caleb, or at the captain, and as you're looking at her, and she has to keep her eyes open while you're like doing the light. Her eyes kind of water a little bit, and you even notice, like, in the watery substance, the bodily fluid on her face, you see something squirming inside of it, kind of swimming around in it, and then slurping back up into the eye.
Not the face I make as my character, but I see something very interesting. Give me one moment. And then I go over to Despera's character and I like very quietly share my findings, which probably are things that you already know, but at least I'm validating what you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think this isn't good for him, but I don't know what we can do.
I almost
We have one
think-
lunatic who thinks he's going to spawn the next Jesus out of his eye, and then for this, so I'm more worried that it could, like, the side effects. It could
See?
cause mutations. We could be about to lose our captain, who's the only person that can fly us out of here.
Do you think that we should treat it similar to chemotherapy where we try and poison the blood to flush it out? Do you think that would work?
Without knowing the equipment that they have on this station, I'm not sure what options we have available. Whether we could filter his blood in some way.
There has to be another part. Where's the map of the station? I want to see what resources we have.
Oh, that
I
reminds
pull out
me.
my data pad and
That reminds me. Upon seeing this, Caro, you feel something new, something you've not really experienced before. You gain a level of stress.
My eye ticks.
While they're over there, they're over there like kind of whispering to each other. I'll go over to Sajad and just be like, I think they're planning on taking us out back and killing us. Why would they not be? Why would they not be talking to us right now? You think that this would be important information for us to know, but they're over there. They're whispering back and forth to each other.
Wow.
She is simply spreading the spirit to another non-believer.
Why do I even talk to you?
When we
Everything is in the design of the dragon. We shall be fine.
Okay.
went to the medical and wellness center, it looked like a lot of the resources had been taken out, and I think
Yeah.
the survivors took everything they could, and they've moved to the center of the ship. I think what we need is something that they may have, because if we go back there, there's not much there for us to use. and I really don't want to fight the cuddle monster again.
Yes.
The other problem with that area is it's radioactive.
I'll be fine. I'll get it. Through.
I'll be fine.
But you've got to take him into it.
I can put him in a suit or something.
Wow.
Did I get the comms up and running again so we can find out who's on the ship?
Did you actually finish that?
Did I finish it? I don't know.
I can't remember that
you
you
were
did.
at the console at the time when they arrived.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll say you didn't get to finish just yet. So maybe that sparks the memory, and you're like, oh yeah, I was here to do something. And you can go take a look at that and roll me another contact.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, no.
Oh
How'd you drop
no.
something when you're typing?
Oh.
Boy, let me take a look at your character sheet for just a second. Which one are you, Seisha?
Oh, I gotta drop something.
Did you all mention to us that they're looking for the Dracona strain? Or is that something you guys are keeping to
No,
yourselves?
we didn't say it yet.
I haven't heard it.
All I've told you so far is I've met the dragon, and it was a great experience. That's all you know.
Okay, I've been
Which-
jumping.
Yeah, the
in and
moment
out.
we started talking, you're like, this is a good thing, and I shut up.
Should be weird on its own. Seisha, here's what's gonna happen, okay? You go over and you start pushing some things, and you accidentally fat finger it and hit a button or a command or something. You don't know what you did, but the screen
shoot.
starts flashing red.
Oh, no.
And it startles you. It makes like a sound in your face, and it startles you that you panic. And having just experienced an extraterrestrial encounter, you reach for your gun to like react to it and drop the gun. And it falls out of your hands, skids across the floor, and fires from hitting the ground because you didn't have the safety on or something. It makes everybody in the room stress go up.
I'm so sorry. I thought that the thing was back.
And that makes you think, you know what?
So we increase our stress by 1 then?
We're all gonna die. Yes.
Damn, he's shooting off guns just random. I feel like I'm back at home.
Yeah, sorry. I just dropped it. Everything's
Which one is-
fine.
Which one of us did you think looked like the 7-foot-tall black alien creature that vomits tar?
Well, I heard a sound. It was really loud. Didn't you hear it? It like yelled at me.
The cat meows kind of angrily, like, ow, that hurt my sensitive cat ears. Why'd you fire that thing?
Sorry, kitty.
It didn't do any like
Like how you
damage to the
apologize to the
hull or
cat, but the
anything,
rest
did
of
it?
us, you're like, it just happened. Deal with it.
So far, it's fine. Yeah, you don't, there was no rapid decompression, so it seems like you're okay.
Okay, I pick up
I
my
love that.
gun.
You'd already be dead by now to know was the answer.
Sucked out the whole the size of a pen.
God, that would be such a bad way to go.
Someone just gets stuck on it, it slowly sucks them through.
Ugh.
Was the best part of that movie.
I think what we need to do is we might need to find that naked man, because if the naked man is able to get around the station, there must be a way that the naked man is moving in a way that doesn't make them come into contact with radiation.
I just think we have bigger problems than you two libidos. It seems obsessed with this guy.
Actually, I got
I
two
don't have a
things. Two things that will also be important to note.
Didn't have a
actually.
card until 5 seconds ago.
It's quite divine.
I'm going to take back what I said ever so slightly, because this actually ties in perfect. Give me some observation rolls.
No.
Like everybody or
Yeah, every last one of you. A gun just went off.
Is that me?
Oh no, there's so
Oh
many
my
bad
God.
things happening.
Oh my god.
I was like, rolling this will be bad.
All
and then...
you're doing is observing. What are you doing?
I wasn't going to observe. I was more than happy living in my ignorance and like just going along and dying.
Still
Oh
recovering
my
from the fact I met God, okay? This is like changing
like-
my life. I feel things now.
My panic is 8, and I haven't had a chance. At no point have you gone, we should get rid of the panic now.
Mine's 10.
no. It's worse. Moss's character got a double face huggers.
Yeah, so Hector, I'm gonna explain why you guys get stressed, because it's actually very reasonable.
I'm
so
just looking around.
you begin to tremble uncontrollably as you notice something. I'll tell you what you notice here in a second. Ley lines, the captain also notices this, but somehow stays calm under pressure. Seja, oh my god. You freeze.
bad.
What you see causes you to freeze, and you basically go catatonic for a minute. Like, you freeze. Like, holy shit. You might even stop breathing a little bit. That's how scared you are. Oh, hey, look at that. Dr. Lark keeps it together somehow. Good job, Dr. Lark.
Affected by the
Oh, I'm
dragon.
completely fine.
Wait, did the captain roll twice? Oh, wait, no, okay. You kept it together despite getting 2 stresses, so even though... so you'll fail to notice it. You just notice everybody else freaking out, and that's what freaks you out. And then, Berger, you're going to notice as well. So the 2 people who succeeded without getting facehuggers, what you're going to notice is while you thought the shot going off was fine, you kind of look around and you notice kind of to the north here, you kind of see this like area that's got like a checkered line. That's a viewport window. And you now notice that there is a starfish crack in it now.
Oh.
It isn't broken in a bad way yet, but you suspect if one more small incident like that were to occur, bad things could happen.
I believe it would be wise to leave this room now.
Also, the red screen that you saw is a transmission message. It says SOS.
Go figure.
Those are the 2 things you observe.
I think it's time that we go in strategic retreat to the science lab.
I think we should read the message. Someone could be in trouble on the ship. So I
seems-
go over.
Oh,
and
I
access-
thought it just said SOS. Or is there an actual message?
or is it? Yeah, is it like a signal that we have an SOS, or is it the message SOS?
It's an SOS message, but you have to receive the transmission. So there's a command
Okay,
that was
yeah.
like, do you want to accept the message?
Yeah, we'll accept the transmission.
Yeah, look.
I mean, Cezia's right there at the comms, but she's not moving.
Wonderful. So still frozen, noticing that crack in the window, you don't want to move a hair. One of you kind of reaches over her and hits yes.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. I'm good. She's gonna look at the message if there is one.
It is an active message waiting reply. I will show it to you, I think.
I was going to.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to accept the message. So, like, where am I in this scenario?
You're right there as well. So you're all 3
Okay.
huddled around this one computer together, looking at it. Apparently, I can't share this with you. Hold on, let me
Yeah,
see.
well, you have it on. You don't have it on the actual floor plan. You have it on the actual ship layout or the station layout.
How about that? Can you see that?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yes.
I see that we see the whole compendium.
Yeah.
Oh, well, only look at what you're looking at right now.
What should we be looking at?
Network exchange number 4.
Number 4.
Okay, well, I'm on number 1, so. Number 4.
Yeah, so number 4, I don't know why it shared the whole damn thing. But yeah, so chat can't see it. It says to Erebos Class E Prison Unit 45339 from Network, ComCon 76300, Undefined Wayland. Aware of your situation. Expediting rescue team, arrival within 6 hours. Absolute highest priority. Verification required. Transmit encrypted data, designation Ironfish. Awaiting acknowledgement.
Did anyone send, like, a message outside? Did anyone call for... Our ship was destroyed. We couldn't fix the ship.
Did it send it SOS? The ship itself?
Did somebody contact somebody for a rescue? How do they know we're in trouble?
Could have been somebody else that sent it.
Maybe
Are
the
we-
people
If you say the
who,
naked
were
man,
hit
I am
before.
gonna...
I didn't say
well-
the naked man. I just said somebody else.
I mean, I wasn't gonna
Everything
say
seems
it.
to be down to the naked man.
I was thinking it, but I wasn't gonna say it.
What about the scent from our ship?
You're the captain. Did you send the...
No, I didn't send it. But I think we should definitely acknowledge it.
The great dragon provides, even when we can't for ourselves.
No, there's
Oh my
someone still on
God.
the
You think
ship,
a dragon
remember?
sent this message?
I do.
Can we send one back from here?
What do we gotta do? Is it just is there just like a button or something that just says acknowledge or something?
You
Or,
can literally
like-
type back a message.
Oh, okay. Yes, please. Thank you.
Please send help.
Nobody wants to know who
doesn't it
this
want
is.
a data? It says transmit encryption data designation Ironfish. What does that mean to any of us? Or does it?
Does that mean anything to any of you?
I don't know. You tell me, game master.
If,
Is there
if you don't know about it, then probably not. You've probably not heard of this.
Okay.
Is there a date and time that this message was received to this console?
Yes, it looks like it was just sent now.
Okay.
Whatever she hit, opened the message, and that's what made the brrrr sound and scared the shit out of her.
Makes sense.
Captain, do you have the encryption codes? I know you have access to a lot of stuff that we don't.
Yeah.
No, I did find something. Well, there was some stuff about the Cronus that I found when I was searching through Mother's logs, but
Yeah,
I didn't
are
see
they
anything
in
about
Mother's?
no. I
Like maybe Mother sent the rescue signal because, just a guess, but if aliens are coming around the ship, maybe somebody sent off a distress signal. So
Angels.
they would have the encryption key, surely.
is there a way that we can get into Mother's logs here?
I can see. Can we?
Yeah, that's part of the reason you came up here, because remember, Mother was having some issues answering questions because you're trying to get this thing back up. Unfortunately, remember, you were in the middle of trying to do that when you hit the wrong button and caused that message to appear. So if you'd like to resume your repairs of the communications, you can.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'd
before
like to
she
do
does that, I can tell she's very stressed out right now. So I would like to come over and like just give her a moment of comfort and, you know, let her know that things will be okay and that the crack in the glass is not actually there.
It's definitely there, though.
Didn't work, yeah.
Yeah, you know, you go to tell her this, but your voice catches in your throat as you feel something new, something weird, something. Is that sympathy? Empathy? Sadness? Not sure what it is, but the words of comfort catch in your throat. And actually,
moment.
it has the opposite effect for your friend because you started a sentence and just stopped, which was very unnerving. It's like you just malfunctioned and said nothing else.
That's increased stress.
I'm not going to increase your stress, but it is unnerving.
Okay.
I'm
Are
going
you okay?
I don't know. I'm feeling things. I think I'm feeling things. I'm going to sit down, and I go and I sit down.
Okay. Well, I'm going to plug in my Sixen PDAT tablet thing and see if I can get this thing working.
As you do, the cat is going to rub up against the captain and purr. Anybody who's not
What do you
deaf
want?
and can hear the purring, your stress goes down by 1.
Nice.
Does it do anything to panic levels? I forgot what the panic rules are.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
If you
So-
if you'd rather take a breather for like 10 minutes before you do anything, it would reset your panic. I'm just throwing it out there. Only if you want to, though.
Should we take
Well,
a
she has
break
to
for
re-
a second?
She has to repair the console or whatever it
do.
is anyway, so that kind of makes sense. Also, I just want to check the whole Act 2 agenda thing, does that overrule the first Act 1, or is it in addition to?
Could be either or. Let me look at yours specifically. You are Hector.
I can ask you the question.
And what's the second one say? It's in addition to.
Right.
Addition to. So you guys take 10 minutes to kind of catch your breath and just process everything that you've experienced so far. Then your stress levels are going to come down, and you can turn off your panic,
Ooh.
as well as lower your stress down to 0.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it does both. Okay,
That's
we should be
amazing.
doing that more often.
Yeah.
Wow, breaks are amazing.
Whew. Okay, now I will try to fix this thing. Okay, I feel better. Let's see. Okay.
Look at that!
I got
No
one.
face huggers. Isn't that nice to see for you?
When you obey the gameplay rules, things get easier.
You finally get the comms back up and running, and it looked like they were all processing something, as you might recall. Like all the computers are dedicated to doing something outside of their normal function, and you seem to have ended that, at least for the console station segment that you're at. The others are still doing it, but it's enough that you've got the observation software back up and running.
Great. And if nobody's looking, I will upload some stuff and yeah, be good.
Fantastic. If nobody's looking, huh? I think we call that a stealth roll.
Oh no.
Which I think is mobility in this one.
I'll oppose.
Huh?
Dang it.
You can push.
Yeah, I'll push. Dang it.
Did not help you. You can also push Hector. Right now you're noticing nothing. Look at that. You're a little bit more stressed as you see her doing something, and you kind of peer around, and it looks like in addition to whatever repair she's doing, she has connected a device and is uploading some data to the console.
You say I had to be paranoid about something. I think we found what it can be.
Yeah, that might confirm some of your suspicions. What a shame. What a shame. But yeah, you succeed, and so you've got it back online, and your upload is also complete.
Great. Unplug in the pocket. Okay, it's working.
And just to confirm, did you guys reply to that message?
Yeah, I said, thank you, please.
Please send help. Thank you. Please send help. Make
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Very specific.
They said they were on their way, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they did say that. Mm-hmm. So you got a
Bring
reply
guns.
message.
Lots of fucking guns.
You
Yes.
so you do get a reply message. They ask again for transmission of the data as a security confirmation. They say the encrypted data will prove you are who you say you are and not escaped prisoners.
What? Ah, what does that mean?
We need to find out what this ironfish thing is before we start sending it out. We don't even know. We don't even know who's on the other end of that. It could be a naked man on the other end of that transmission. I don't know.
Do you care about getting rescued by a naked man if he brought a ship and got you off this place?
I know it's not like our ship's gonna work.
What if he comes in and he gets us on a ship and sends us careening into a black hole? We don't know.
Well, it says rescue. Ironfish. The spaceship? They're made of iron. They swim through the sky. I don't know. I'm really reaching here. It's like...
Maybe we need to search the ship more. If we cannot wait for rescue.
Big
She
ship,
looks-
though.
Wait a minute. Hey, do me a favor. Can you, and by the way, when you noticed her putting that data in there, did you say anything?
No, I just got paranoid.
Okay. Can you,
Look, I don't trust most of you at this point.
do me a favor and run a cross-reference on Ironfish and Cronus in the system there, and see if that turns anything up.
Oh, let's ask Mother. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
What is this, Mother?
So you ask Mother about Ironfish
And Cronus and how they
and Cronus. Okay.
together?
Mother says data restricted.
It's restricted.
Oh, she knows.
And in fact, she'll say data restricted must be accessed through daughter.
Where is
Yeah.
daughter?
What the hell is daughter?
No,
Daughter.
Mother's trying to kill us now. I'm convinced of it.
If you ask Mother, what's daughter? It is a sub-supercomputer that does secondary processing and is usually isolated from Mother in a separate area of the station.
So a not so stupid computer. Would I, as the captain, know where that might be?
Well, we can pull open the map. Let's see. I just took you guys away from.
Yeah, who builds like a really powerful computer and go, you know what I need? A less powerful one.
Wait until you
No.
meet father.
It's just a sub supercomputer, but it's still a supercomputer. It's just it sort of processes something, a unique mission of its own. That's
like
separate
isolated?
from Mother. It
Isolated
communicates
from the network or
Yeah,
something?
it communicates with Mother, but it is a
We don't-
separate computer from Mother.
We don't need father. We've already got worms. We don't need daddy issues on top of it as well.
No, the program of father is actually a lot of fun.
Do we ever have to consult stepdad or anything? Is that
Yeah.
Oh my
He's like the
God.
control of another ship that's nearby, but wasn't actually there when you set off on your mission.
Even worse, when you talk to the computer, it says, "Don't call me daughter." Glad somebody got the Pearl Jam reference.
Daughter
This
is
guy's stuck in a washing machine.
Yeah.
Step bro.
All right, I believe daughter is up here. I'm double checking just to make sure. All right.
Up sounds good. We don't have to go far.
Yeah, and you would imagine the lower tower and stuff is where the prisoners were, because it's the
Yeah.
biggest part of the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, am I a
I'm gonna
liar?
go down there.
Shit, where's daughter is? I was apparently
There's
wrong.
100
That's
of
not
them.
it.
Well, 99
Tell me.
problems.
Life support, mother. Daughter is in. Actually, it looks like it's further south.
Oh
Knew
no.
it.
By south, do you mean down?
Yes,
Yes.
but the south I mean down.
Tower.
The hell is I'm searching for it, but you at least know you're gonna have to go down at this point.
Okay. Well, somewhere down below.
Ley lines, what are you doing?
He wants to be the cat.
We are getting a little bit closer. What are we at? 430? 430?
Ooh, that's very close.
Hey, that's pretty good. We're only 70 away from unlocking the cat, folks.
If you face yourself to play the cat, I will actually commend you for thinking creatively.
Shit, where the fuck is it? I know it's in here. I'll find it. But yeah, you guys know you're gonna have to go down a little further. Oh, I found it. I found it. It's in the comms tower. So it's in this is
I thought
Where are we
Operations,
in
I
there?
believe.
We're in
Deck
operations,
H,
aren't we?
factory complex. So Deck H, factory
Oh,
complex. There is a comms tower down there.
Oh.
there will 100% be prisoners there working
Yeah.
and stuff, I'd imagine.
Can
I
I
don't
use...
know if there'd be anybody there working or anything.
Well,
I'll
that's why
bring
they
Nathan
would have
down
been there
there.
originally. Means
Well,
that people will be out of their cells.
I will go first.
This is good news.
Well, Mother can now tell us if there's people on board, right? And who is?
True. Yeah. Would you like to access that information?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Maybe they need a missionary.
Speak to the dragon.
You can go first if you'd like.
You know, there's so
you
many
can protect us
directions I
with the
could go
power
with
of the
that.
dragon.
The roar is quite powerful.
Contact for that?
You could use his spirits to protect you from the unbeliever.
All right, stations logs. Let's see.
And if that doesn't work, I'll use his breath.
Oh my god, it's so annoying.
You got a flamethrower.
So after all that,
Where were you keeping that? You'll be surprised the things that we can do.
so I just want you guys to know, after all that scrolling I
Played
just
Iron
did,
as well.
after all that scrolling that I just did, the room you're in, there was a sublink that linked directly to the daughter location. So I'm really annoyed at myself right now.
I thought we were in like communications. I thought we came here to repair the communications.
But yeah, so now make another Comtech roll to start asking about the locations of people and tracking people down.
Okay.
Wow!
Nice.
Yay!
You know all the locations. So you know that there are large concentrations of crew in 4 places. There are 16 in hydroponics on deck C, 24 in the starboard hangar deck on deck G, and 21 in the cell block on deck F, and 20 in the lifeboat bay on deck I.
Okay.
But
I
that
relay
can't
that.
be accurate. We looked into hydroponics, and there was one
saw the guy.
guy vomiting tar over himself.
There's a lot of plants. Maybe they're under the plants. Are they're alive?
Could be pod people.
Or the crew is the guy vomiting tar on himself.
Yes.
It may not be tracking. It may just be tracking life forms.
Do we know how it tracks life forms, or are there like
This
is it like-
specifically uses PDTs, which is something that was actually just handed out to you guys recently from the captain. So similar thing. If your PDTs are programmed into operations, it can track them anywhere on the station.
Oh,
Well, the crew is the guy with black tar being poured over himself.
Ugh.
if that's the case, I have a locator tube. Could this be programmed to track life forms wherever we are on the ship? I'm looking to the comms lady.
Oh, me? What?
I have a
Surely
locator tube.
Surely if you had the tube, you'd know it worked, right?
So you're asking, can you
Could
just
the
track
tube be-
people without it?
Well, could my locator tube, which allows me to track their bracelets, could that be linked to the ship so that wherever we go, we could track the life forms
Yes.
around the ship?
With a Comtech roll, you can offload or make the connection. So build that
Okay.
connection in so that it also can track that data.
Yeah, I can do that, I think.
I
Want me to
hand
try?
you my tube.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah.
Oh wait, you got several successes, didn't you? I'm going to tell you a little bit more information after you do this. So you do successfully transfer that data over, but you are going to notice that 8 of the PDT signals are different from the others. They are labeled Wycronus.
Cronus? Oh.
Wycronus.
Why?
WY Cronus. Which is probably Wayland Yutani. WY Cronus.
Okay.
And we made that connection ourselves. We
Yeah, you guys were on it. Totally on it.
I was just glad I didn't know it, because I wouldn't have known. There's no...
Wait, does that say that there's crew of the Cronus here on the station?
Yeah,
Yeah. Do we even know this information?
Oh, and there's one more. Sorry, I almost missed a sentence. There's one of those Wycronus ones. One of those 8 is coming from a separate section from where the other 7 are. Kind of towards the center of the station. And as you're looking at that, Caro, one of those story cards that I put on you about something, that becomes a little bit stronger.
Okay.
And it is marked A. Luger.
Okay. I'm about to send you something in Discord. I don't
Okay.
know if I can do it or not, but I thought I would ask you.
Sure.
Okay.
Does
Do relay this to everybody. What's happening?
that Luger? Where's that name coming from?
I don't know. Who is that?
Is that? Well, you would probably know that. You'd probably know that my character's last name is Luger.
Do you have family?
Yeah. Well,
Did you say you had an aunt?
yeah. Yes, I did. And
What was her
well,
name?
well, we share a name, Aloysia, but we always called her Allie.
Is that her? Is she here?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. If that's her, I mean, I've been.
Now, I don't remember if you remember, Kristen, but you did succeed on an observation roll in the middle of your encounter last time. Do you recall that?
No.
The perfected had slight remains of what appeared to be an old uniform on it.
Oh yes. I
and
did
the
remember.
name Allie was on there.
Ah. Okay. Oh.
Also, just because I think I should remember, who are we on this mission for?
Like, who do you work for? Wayland Yutani.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I'm here.
Because I heard Wayland Yutani, and there's so many different groups, I wasn't sure whether we were against like Wayland Yutani or not.
No, that's your boss. That's who is paid for the station and for your contracts and all of that stuff.
Because with the way you revealed it, I wasn't sure where you were supposed to be like, wait, why are you betraying us to a rival company? It's like, oh, no. But of course they're tracking us.
Wait, so where's this Luger?
She was here. I think she went down below.
She was here, and you didn't say anything.
Well,
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
Okay, so I don't think it's your aunt anymore. She doesn't look human. Unless she just stole her uniform or something, because like I saw Allie.
Incredibly racist. Okay.
What? What do you mean she didn't look human anymore?
She was tall and white and
Very beautiful.
yeah,
She ascended to something better.
she's,
What the hell did you say?
Wow. Wow.
I saw exploding planets.
Wait. You're saying that some monster was wearing my aunt's uniform? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I don't know. I mean, I guess.
Hi, Twitter.
I'll leave Twitter out of this.
Wow. While we're recovering from that, we got a $70 super chat that is unlocked.
Woo, woo.
That is unlocked. The cat is a playable character, so looking forward to it.
I'm gonna just kind of push past and see if I can find this Luger on the tracker.
Yeah, Luger is downstairs. Not quite at the center of deck G like the other 7 that say why Cronus are, but on the same deck.
I'll just look back at everybody and just be like, well, we got to go down that way anyway, so I'm going.
I'm coming with you.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously we're all going in that direction, but surely you don't want to split off on your own. I mean,
No,
you have no idea whether your naked man's there or not.
You might get worms in your eyes.
Well, I gotta deal with my aunt now all of a sudden. I didn't know she was even here. I was just trying to look for information on her. But now all of a sudden there's a naked man running around. My aunt's running around as a white lady. I don't understand. I gotta go find out what's going on. And we gotta go that way anyway.
I too would like to see if this is angel or demon we are facing.
Oh, but I've seen them before.
It's a white lady. It's a demon.
The vomiting the black tar demon.
Ugh.
Just because you do not understand it does not make it evil.
I was getting eaten by one of the things. It felt pretty evil, to be honest.
She raises a good point.
It was very aggressive towards you. I agree.
Maybe it's just you. Maybe your soul is tainted.
It's not me that was tainted. It's his intestines that got destroyed.
Wow. Wow.
His guts that got battered.
Yes, my guts got battered.
Guts to get
Well,
better.
it is head and scrum. He deserves it.
Oh boy. Maybe something else I should bring to your attention now that I'm thinking about it. As you were doing that Comtech roll to bring up the locations of everybody, there is kind of a separate like window and window with some flashing zones on it that say danger. And so you're going to notice that there is a blue section of the station with flashing yellow-green sections. One is where your ship crashed, for sure. And then deck F, G, and H all have a section that apparently have raging plasma fires going on right now.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Something for you to
Let's
be
not go
aware
there.
of.
Okay.
What deck are we going to again? F?
H.
H. We're going to
H. Yeah. There's. how many people on G? There's 24 people on G. So do we have to like go through them, or can we just pass by them by just going down?
You can just go down the tube. The tube seems
Okay.
safe.
Okay.
You would think that why are they not on their way here or somewhere else on the ship, making their way through the tubes? That makes no sense.
Somebody was here and took the weapons.
It's probably
Okay.
because they are zombies. Alien zombies.
Is zombies
Wow.
on here now?
I think
Quite the
that we
combination.
can. I think we can logically conclude now. Parasites are on the ship. We've detected the people. We know that where the people are have now turned into black tar goo creating creatures.
Black tar heroin creatures.
Yeah, look, they look like they should be living under a bridge or in a tent somewhere. Like these are not people you want to mess with. I don't think the people on the ship are probably the same people they were
Most likely.
when they entered.
Am I gonna turn into a black tar creature?
This is why I think you should be not heading to your aunt. I would be heading to the medical bay. I'd be trying to find something to get this filth out of
Well,
your
we know how the
bloodstream.
medical bay went.
Isn't it full of radiation?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there any other options? Is it better to have radiation or a parasite living in you?
The radiation will kill the parasite.
I just fly a
Probably
ship.
the
I don't know
host.
anything about this. I'm just gonna follow in your guys' lead.
You're our captain. What do you mean?
Well, as far as
So
the
far you-
medical stuff is concerned, I'm saying that we need to go to H anyway, and I'm willing to forego any medical treatment for the time being.
But if you start changing, are we allowed to kill you?
No, that'd be racist.
That
You
being
must wait till she
said,
becomes
those
white.
who've made medical determinations about this, you are kind of racing a clock. So if you can't treat, the best you can do is beat and try to get ahead of whatever this disease is going to do before she either becomes incapacitated or shows like outward contagious signs or something like that. Certainly, if you want her to still be a part of the equation, you're kind of racing the clock. You're racing against her virus.
We
I also
know
kinda wanna be a
that
cat.
health and wellness is basically compromised at this point. The other area we can check real quick is going to be the science lab. There might be something that will allow us to go and either extract or kill off those worms there. At the very least, we could try and get one from their eye, at least examine it and see what we can do to try and get rid of them.
I could get a sample. I have a sample collection kit. It shouldn't be
Go
too
for it.
difficult to grab one of the little things
Alright,
under her
let's do it.
skin.
Gross.
I'll just hold my eye open.
There was
Grab
a
it.
really old film called Evolution. I think I know where I can enter.
If we can't do that, bare minimum, let's get our ship back up in order, and we can put ourselves in cryo sleep until rescue arrives.
That's a great idea. That way we can go and infect the rest of the universe with whatever we're infected with.
Actually, if we're in cryo sleep, we should. Well, I don't know anything about you giving a code, but if I were to know anything about you giving a code over to somebody, then you can't really give it to anybody if you're in cryo sleep.
At the moment, with the rest of the universe, we've got parasites with us. We've got aliens coming after us because they're after DNA. We at least need the DNA as some kind of leverage. Like we need to find out whoever's sending a rescue vessel and get off the ship because we can't repair our own. So
What?
get
DNA?
off the ship.
Oh,
The dragon was asking for us to assist it with fixing the puzzle of the DNA.
yeah.
It wasn't the dragon.
It was
It was
Auntie
whatever
Allie.
creatures have been arriving.
Maybe
Well,
I
look.
feel things right now. I'm not supposed to feel things. I think I know what sympathy and fear is. I'm not sure. I may also be malfunctioning. This is a very confusing time for me.
Hey, Arudai, I hate to do this to myself, but would I take any additional stress learning that Allie is a zombie at this point?
Zombie. She's just an alien.
You
Why
just
is that?
asked to have stress added to you.
You
play
know,
within the rules of the game.
I think that is a reasonable. That is a
If you can
reasonable
get it past
thing.
the DM, it counts. Those are the rules.
I think definitely you'd get a little stress from that. So definitely take some stress, Moss. I appreciate you helping me.
Oh,
You didn't even thank him by going, no, this time I'll let you off because you're the one that raised it with me.
Would I?
You're like, yeah,
I
get
would
stressed
never.
the fuck out.
It's like, well, if
Rude
you're
eye we're
stupid
talking
enough to
about,
tell me.
guys. Come on.
I would like to access the console if I may sit in front of it for a moment.
Sure. What would you like to access the console for?
I'd like to talk to Mother and explain the situation, that I feel that my crew is in danger and I might need to have software uploaded to keep them safe and protected, since I was not very good in the last combat situation, and ask if there's any available.
Yeah, you could definitely ask Mother for that. Mother is going to reply, combat protocols restricted. Need authorization from Security Officer C. Stykes.
I don't have C stakes.
Oh, no.
No, I'm so
What's
sad
that?
now. I actually
Comics. Oh, I'm
What?
sorry, go ahead. Carol.
I was like, oh no, I'm sad. I don't have a Stykes.
That is sad. That is very sad. Somebody in chat has very graciously reminded me of something. Aren't you suffering from a fatal critical injury that I'm supposed to give you a check for after an hour?
I thought it was 8 hours, but I could be wrong. It was his intestines.
I had the busted intestines, but I thought that got fixed.
At
No,
least
it was
like,
a
duct
fatal
tape on
injury, but I
it.
think it was after 8 hours.
Yeah. Got some duct tape on it.
Let's double check. Let's see if chat is just trying to get me to kill you unfairly.
Oh no, because okay, I had three critical injuries. One was the severed ear. One I had the wind knocked out of me, and I think the other one you didn't add to my sheet, which was the busted guts.
All right, let's look up your busted guts.
Well.
Hello.
The only way I can be sure is to feel around in that a little bit.
Would.
Damn, what was the number? Do you remember what the number was? Probably not.
No, I don't.
It's like a long time.
You probably
ago.
check the chat log, but
Guts. Was it
a long
ruptured?
time
Was it
ago.
ruptured intestines?
Just
You know what?
remember it said intestines.
I can open up Cuddles. Cuddles will tell me. Come here, Cuddles.
Putting everything up.
I told
Um,
me that my friend's name is Chestier, so that's what we're gonna call him.
Chester the chest burster.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Even on Cuddles, it was a long time before, because it was near the start of the fight.
Yeah, I've almost found it.
Oh, you've already almost found it? You're quick.
Yeah. What was that? Winded.
Cuddles attacks. Okay, got it. Or, well, go wait.
No, it was something. I think you had me roll some dice, and I rolled.
All right. Cuddles attacks.
Because it was after Winded, right?
Yeah.
It was before Winded.
Oh, it was before getting Winded.
All right. I found the Cuddles attacks.
It
Crushing
was
grapple.
actually the first thing. The first injury I got was the busted guts.
All right. So it's crushing grapple. Got it. 33. Which is. Oh, no, it was not 33. 33.
Oh, suffers 46. Critical injury 46.
Okay, so it was 46. I was right the first time.
40 something. Yeah.
So that is fatal. The time limit is 1 shift.
Just 8 hours.
I
Yeah,
believe that
it's
is
8
8
hours.
hours. So
remember
chat
you
tried
saying
to
that.
get me to kill you early, comics. So you're gonna be all right for now. All right. What is your next steps?
I'm gonna give a sample of the stuff to Disbrew. I'm sorry, I forget
Oh, yes,
his
the
name.
CBRN detection kit allows me to use gloves, goggles, syringes, sampling tools, and I have specimen jars.
Yes, you can definitely get a few samples of these wriggling things. What sort of bodily fluid do you give for this sample?
I will start thinking about my dad, and I will start crying because he never came back.
You get tears. Tears with little wormy things in them. There you go.
Lovely.
You went out for a
See,
pack
I
of
would say something right
smokes.
now, but it would only give Arude ideas, so I'm not going to.
So please go ahead.
No.
I might not
36
use
years
them.
looking for Newports. I don't...
Wow.
Some menthols and some Skittles and never came back.
Let me see what this says on that. 83.
Also, hello, Twitter.
Yeah. We're gonna be fully featured at this point. All right, let me check and
You
see
should
what it
read
says
some of
for
the shit
shift.
they've said about me in the past on Reddit. It's pretty fucking funny.
Oh yeah, there's a Side Scrollers did an interview with that Reddit mod that went viral recently about going, we should be treated by celebrities because we have power, and they just had him on an interview, but it's like, this guy is completely deranged. He's just being completely honest with them, and everything he says is awful.
Vera, what do you think of this guy? I think he's a fucking retard. Says it to his face.
Yeah.
All right, I did clarify and double check. Shift is 4 hours, so technically you got 2 hours for that injury. But that's still not now. So there you go.
It's okay if I die. I can play the cat. It's fine.
All right, you got the sample now. You got the samples. There you go.
So we need to go to the science lab to take a look at that?
Let's go to the science lab and take a look
Sure,
at
it's
it.
on the way. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the. Yeah, it is on the way.
And did we discover where daughter is?
Yes.
In the factory complex.
Factory complex. H.
Yeah, it's a bit of a ways, excuse me, down, but that's where it is. Oh no, I'm getting hiccups from Death Wish coffee somehow.
So we're going to D and then traveling to G and H.
Yes, starting with a D, your favorite.
Yes, sir.
Which way would you? Which way? Who's going in the tube first?
I will go. The dragon guides me.
Fantastic. You
Fall
float out
behind.
into the tube. It is quite cold. Go ahead and make me a mobility roll as you go down. Followed by the
everybody?
captain, who will do the same. We'll go kind of one at a time-ish. All right, look at that. Caleb manages to grab some handholds and float down, while the captain just sort of starts floating aimlessly down the tube.
I'll push it.
Oh, you're gonna push it? Okay.
Feel for the wings.
No! Still
You
nothing.
gain stress, but no success.
Can somebody grab me, please? I'm kind of just floating.
All right, okay, we're going faster than I was. Okay, let's see. Berger, you went third. Right.
What are you doing?
Okay. Don't worry about that.
Never good.
Don't worry about that at all.
What do you mean?
Let's go down. Okay, Captain. Okay. And okay. All right. Well, we come to the
Is that everyone?
that is everyone up till now, to the one that's going to matter at least. So let's see. So Berger, you float down. Captain, you float down. Caleb, you float down, and then Dr. Lark, you float down. But Dr. Lark, something bad happens for you. So two very important things. One, you guys notice it's extremely cold, just as it was before, right? But maybe even a little colder than it was before. This tube is not doing its job in terms of keeping a good climate. But as the three of you kind of go down and the lights are flickering a little bit and you're kind of floating down to the deck below, everything seems fine. And then Dr. Lark, you're going down and the light kind of flickers, and off to your side, you don't see it, but there is something black flattened against the wall that looked like shadow as you were going by. But then it unfolds slowly, revealing a maw underneath and a ear hanging from one of the teeth spikes.
Nah.
Ooh.
And Cuddles attacks you.
No.
No, no, I'm not nutritious. Stop.
Not nutritious.
He's on a diet, it's fine.
It's all empty calories.
Yeah. I just want something to chew.
I want that back. I want to
Take the
reattach.
edge off.
Good news, it doesn't actually physically attack you yet. It just unfurls itself in front of you and sizes you up, and begins kind of undulating and making weird sounds. And everybody that's in the tube currently gets 1 stress and makes a panic roll.
No.
I just want to note that I never entered.
You never ended? What?
No.
Never.
This is why I asked, is everyone going first?
Never-ending panic. That's a
Oh
punk band
man.
name.
I don't know whether this is good or bad, but there is a reason for it.
Keeping together. All right. Good.
I have
So this
a
is
question.
yes.
I can get stressed, but I don't know if I can get panic.
Yes.
I can. Where do I click for that? Since now.
Microsoft.
Yeah. Click the blinking stress word.
Okay.
You got the latest Microsoft update. That's the reason why you can.
If only you'd been
Because
running on Linux.
I had to get a new character sheet that didn't have the stuff for it before, because now I can feel things. I'm a real boy now, guys. I'm a real
No, that's just what I need.
Wow.
Not only a betraying robot, but Pinocchio. It's like,
That's
the only thing more
terrifying.
dangerous than a traitorous robot is an emotional traitorous robot.
I'm so scared. I need a hug.
All right, I'm going to add you guys to this map just for the sake of visualization. So let's see. Where is Lark? Where are you? You're in here somewhere.
I'm right here.
Well,
All right.
okay, we're not going all the way down. We're going to the science bay first.
Yeah, I think it's just for like visual aid of people
Yeah.
going down the tube.
Yeah, this is just for me to have you guys on the map for this encounter. So ahead of you went Berger, not even Seja. Oh, yeah, Seja did go, right? Captain and Headstrom. All right. So only Navarro still back inside comm?
Yes, because I was waiting till last.
Okay. All right, let's throw Cuddles out here, and let's start up a little 0G combat, why don't we?
Fun.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Captain, don't forget you have my revolver.
I do.
Is it
But I
possible for me
also-
to be doing something while this happens?
Let's see.
Yes, of course. I'm adding you to the turn order. You're aware. You don't go out into the tube, but you definitely hear the sounds of the creatures making down below. So something definitely just happened. Duplicate. Oh, did not draw them. So here we go. Good news. Cuddles is going last on twice. That's good and bad news in a way. But Seja, you hear the sound and kind of like float back around and look and see this thing kind of like vibrating itself at the doctor.
Oh dear. Am I above or below her?
Below.
Below. Oh, okay. I am good in 0 gravity. Can I float up to her and try to grab her down?
Yeah, you could certainly float up to her and as your slow action grab her to start dragging her down.
Okay. Would that be... I don't know what I would roll for that. Close combat for strength?
So I think first I need a mobility from you to move through the 0G, and then if you do succeed in moving through 0G towards her, then you can make a close combat to grab her.
Okay, so I get a +2 to my mobility, but I'm not sure how to add that, so...
So I did find out how to do this ad hoc, by the way. Oh, so you get 2 more on top of that?
2 more checks?
No, as you said, are you saying you get +2 to that?
I get a +2, yep.
Okay, go ahead and roll it again, and if there's a facehugger, ignore it. We'll just count the first 2. All right, you get 2 successes. All right, that's good, because there was a penalty to trying to do this, and you succeed. So you will float towards her just fine, kind of pushing yourself off the edge and reaching out to grapple her. Give me a close combat. Now, just in the future, guys, so you know, if you do get any sort of bonus like that, if it's temporary, if you click directly on the skill number, you can edit it. It'll like a little cursor will appear.
Yeah.
And you could backspace, change it to whatever it is, roll it, and then change it back.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that's how we'll do ad hoc going forward.
Close combat. Oh no.
Well, you did great on the floating, but unfortunately, as you get closer and that thing's just sort of like vibrating there, you panic a little bit. You manage to keep it together, but it causes you to miss her, and you kind of drift right past her. Your hand just kind of like going through her hair a little bit, but not actually catching her at all. I hope you say exactly that as you go by.
I do.
Sergeant Noor.
All right,
Those are way
seeing my
weird words.
seeing my buddy attempt to rip the synth out of the hands of this creature, I will attempt to help and do the same. What was that?
No,
There was an explosion.
I don't know why he keeps playing
That's
these
the plasma
strange-
fire. It's fine, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry about the plasma fire.
Let me stop that. All I wanted to do is to play some combat music. I don't know why I did that.
And I didn't
There we
just
go.
realize
That's what I
that
wanted.
Kristen was playing my buddy. Not at all.
Wow. Yes, that is your buddy.
So yeah, I'll float up there and attempt to rip the synth away.
All right, give me that mobility roll.
Okay. Mobility.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh man. Panic.
Boy. Yeah, not only do you fail to get up there, but as you're going, whatever weapon you have in your hand kind of hits one of like there's like little like bars that go down that you're able to kind of pull yourself with, little nubs. Your gun hits it, and actually from the inertia of hitting it goes in the opposite direction of you, spinning down the gravity tube towards the bottom of the station.
Ah. The dragon believes I can do this with just my claws.
Oh my god. If your rolls don't get you killed, the dragon will. Yeah, so you failed your move action. You still technically have your slow action, but you didn't go anywhere. So, you could try to move again if you wanted.
Yeah, I will... No, I think the dragon wants me to grab my gun. I'm going to move towards my weapon instead.
Okay. Give me another mobility roll.
This couldn't possibly go as bad as the last time.
Why did you say that before, Roland?
Oh, hey, that's awesome.
Hey.
I like to tempt fate.
Yeah.
All right. You successfully float down, kind of like pulling yourself forward with some strength towards your gun, and you're like closing the distance on it. You've already used your 2 fast actions, so you're not gonna be able to grab it this turn, but you can attempt to do so on the next one.
Perfect.
Berger,
I message you what I'm doing.
give me a mobility roll.
All right.
You're not gonna go anywhere unless you'd like to push.
Push it.
I am not going to push.
Shit, real good.
Okay. Now, technically, moving was just your fast action there, so if you'd like to try one more time, you can.
I will. Fuck me.
Oh my
running.
gosh.
At least I didn't get a critical failure.
So you see Berger kind of like he's watching everybody else and how they're moving, and he plants his feet against the wall to push himself down, and then runs onto the other side of the wall and like curses to himself, and then tries it again and runs onto the other side of the wall, just ping-ponging back and forth in one spot.
That's what I do.
Amazing.
Yep.
Captain.
So do I? This is vacuum sealed, so any like punctures in the wall would probably cause a rapid decompression again, right? Or rapid compression or whatever.
Rapid decompression.
If you were to shoot a gun, is that what you're asking?
Yeah, like if I were to shoot and hit the wall or something.
This tube is a little closer to the station walls. It's possible that firing a weapon in this space could cause structural damage. Not guaranteed, but it is very possible.
So I look back and I see this thing just like shaking jazz hands. I say, not again. Nope, I ain't running from this one.
Me, son.
And I'm gonna pull out my cutting torch. and attempt to approach and burn it with fire.
Okay. Give me that mobility roll.
I mean, a gun could
Oh,
cause
Yay!
but fire's probably fine.
Wow.
That thing's a little bigger than I remember.
Yeah, it's a cutting torch. You're like, well,
And you've got a twitch. This is not good.
that'll be fine on the wall.
Yeah. So you go to float forward, and I think maybe what happens is Berger, right as you went up, is when he was doing a second attempt, and he gets right in your way, and you almost burn him with your torch in the process, and that causes you to panic, and you like start twitching, and you get nowhere. And also, because you did that, now everybody else is stressed too. So everybody gains a stress,
Fuck's sake.
Including me, I can't see it.
except for you.
Hey, being the lazy arse in the team, scared of everything helps. It's like, no, I'm gonna let you go first, guys. Have fun down there.
Would you like to try anything else, Captain, with your remaining fast action? Oh wait, you pulled out a torch. That was your fast action. Never mind.
Yeah.
Professor, you okay?
Yeah, it's just about if you need me to make any rolls.
Yeah, give me a Comtech roll. Very well done. Very well done.
Probably better than me.
Yeah, like you have all the
Insane.
squares to the end. I'm like, no, I've never done this before. I don't know what I'm doing.
Wow.
I spent my entire life in a lab not using computers, just with pen and paper.
There's nobody within short range of you, is there? Damn, that's a shame because you could give them a stunt. All right, so you have a resounding
Give
success
myself a stunt.
with the action that you have asked of me. So you start working on that. Dr. Lark.
Everything's fine.
By the way, did the map go blank for everybody else, or is it just me?
I can see it.
Okay. You refresh.
Actually, you know what, Dr. Lark? I didn't think about this, but this is your first time seeing one of these things while you have your new developments.
Oh no,
So
they're
this
gonna command
time,
a data you.
you actually do feel panic. So give me a panic roll upon seeing this thing.
This is why Data took his emotions chip out.
So you, for the first time ever, feel the urge to scream, and you do. And your stress level goes up, as does everybody else in the tube with you.
No.
Sorry, guys. I'm scared.
Now continue.
I guess in my fright, I won't even be thinking, and I'll just pull out my revolver and point and shoot if I can do that all in one go.
Yep, a fast action, pull out your gun, and then slow action, fire.
And okay, so there it is. Skills. I guess that's close combat, or no, wait.
This will be skills. This should be ranged combat. Ranged combat.
Okay, I'm gonna that I have no points in.
Hey.
Hey.
And yet you do hit. So and you're gonna get an extra damage because you got a raise on that, or you got a extra success. So your inventory. So this gun does 3 potential damage. All right, so you should be able to. Actually, I'm going to modify it so it has the damage on there.
Okay.
All right, now in your inventory, you should be able to click the revolver, and it should roll the damage. It was on your stress, but hey, you successfully do that. So I've got to do armor of this thing against you. Oh, I didn't stop any of it. That's unfortunate for me. So you shoot and you successfully hit it, and some black ichor stuff kind of splashes out of it and starts kind of slowly floating through the tube, kind of spreading out from it. And it lets out a really strange rattling sound. It sounds like You know, it was sizing everybody up for who it wants to eat. You think you may have made its decision.
I'm not nutritious.
And speaking of, Cuddles gets 2 turns in a row.
Ugh.
Oh, no.
Ugh.
Welcome to my hell.
So the first one is going to violate you by entangling you with tentacles, so the big, large starfish flaps, and grabs you.
I've seen enough anime to know where this is going.
I know.
I need you to make a close combat roll against me,
Cue 9-inch
Caro.
nails.
Okay, close combat going.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's not enough. I got 4
Oh.
successes. There's good news. You're only going to take 1 damage. However, you're still immediately broken. And you suffer critical injury number 46. Now, you are a synth, so I think your critical injuries might be different.
She has
Lose an
busted guts
arm.
too.
That would be for a human. I think a
Wires.
synth might have something different. Let me take a look. Tables, critical injuries for synths.
How did she get a critical injury? I thought that you had to have 0 body at that point or 0 health.
Yeah, so this one, it gives you a wound, but it also immediately breaks you, it says. So she goes to broken despite not being down at 0.
Gotcha.
Internal organs spill out and the android is completely immobilized. Okay.
Oh my god.
Severe
Broke me.
chassis breach.
They broke me in two.
Yeah, so yeah, your insides are also floating out, but yours are white and pasty and gross looking. I guess
English.
they're both gross, but this one's just more disturbingly gross. And Cuddles is very happy about that. And you know what? Cuddles has a second turn.
Oh.
And is going to do the same thing. With 8 base. Okay, yeah, that's going to hit. I got 2 bonuses, so that's 3 damage done.
Okay.
Oh no.
That one-shot people?
Maybe she's stronger.
Your
'Cause I
stress
would-
level is going to go up. You're going to make a panic roll, and you're going to take another critical injury. So let's see. You begin, like, your android body begins twitching in a very creepy robotic way. Everybody around you gains a level of stress.
Ay.
Broke me in two
And-
like a Barbie doll.
This tentacle attack says I get to pull you into another zone. So it's actually going to drag your body into a vent, causing it to, like, break and contort as it goes in. So you get pulled into the ventilation system by Cuddles. So you guys can just see her feet sticking out, and Cuddles is now currently out of your view. And now let's get your critical injury.
This is how I become the cat.
I've seen James Bond. People can fit into ventilation shafts. It's fine.
In fact, it pulls you so hard that
Oh,
your
no.
head is dislocated.
Oh!
What?
Oh my god.
So your neck is severely fractured and your head is placed in an unnatural position. So the skin is kind of detached around the collar now. All your fast actions are now slow. Not that it matters because you're broken. Yeah. So at this point, you are essentially deactivated until somebody can repair you.
Do I just sit at 0 then?
Yeah. Really, unless they're going to come after you, you're essentially dead.
Is that? I have a question. Is that a synthetic specific injury?
Yes.
Okay, I was like,
Not-
that's horrifying.
That I'm not saying there are no decapitation injuries for organics as well, but that specific one was a synthetic one. Yes.
You don't have to
Could see
worry
it.
about me betraying any of you now.
I was very worried about that.
So the doctor gets pulled into. Moss was terrified. Gets pulled into the ventilation shaft, and you guys see as she gets pulled in, her head rip from her shoulders and then get kind of squished in as her head compacts. Very disgusting and terrifying looking. Which means you guys have some options. While it's currently feasting on her, what would you like to do?
Get the hell out of here! I don't know what you guys.
I'm
It's only a
strangely proud of my
calculator.
death.
I feel so bad.
Luckily, it was a synth. It'll be fine. And she found the great dragon before her death. I grab my gun and keep floating down.
No.
Okay, I guess we'll start going down. I don't know. I think it's
Feel
dead.
bad, but I can barely move in this damn place.
I will help with my turn to help get people through the zero gravity. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. So give me a mobility roll to assist one of your friends in their attempt to do this.
So I'm changing it to a 4 just for this, because I have the +2.
Wow.
Dang it! What the heck?
Wow.
You start throwing people back up the tube.
Wow.
How is this possible?
You were
Don't worry, I'm helping.
crazy, man. So many dice. What's that, 12 dice? Jesus.
Yeah.
And not one success. But also no face huggers.
That's
So, I
impressive.
mean,
Hey, there we go.
That's crazy.
That's so much.
yeah, that's nuts. You could push it if you'd like, but that'll give you another stress. So,
No, that's okay. Mm-mm.
so you stay in one spot. Sergeant Noor, you're going after your gun. Give me that. Give me a close combat roll to grab your gun, and then mobility to keep pushing yourself down if that's your goal.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well.
Well, instead of grabbing your gun, you actually knock it.
oh.
And-
Drop something else.
and so you actually hit it with your hand, and the gun now is spiraling faster down the tube, faster than you're moving, because you've given it some extra momentum with no friction in space, or in zero gravity, I suppose. So now it's like boom, it's rocketing down the tube. Not great.
All right, I'm gonna chase after it.
Wait.
This is like The Simpsons, where he's stuck and he's like, "I will free my legs with my head," and then puts his head into the top.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, berserk! We've never
Oh
seen that.
no!
Sergeant Nor, you flip out as you realize that you knocked away your weapon, and the dragon awakes within you. And it occurs to you that somebody who's not pure with the dragon is Professor Berger, who's right next to you right now. And you need to make him see that the
he has been my
dragon
rival.
has rage.
This is.
You did nothing when our friend was taken. She found the spirit of the dragon. You have not.
Gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
What cat is it? You just immediately pass out. And like you're trying to shoot him. Fall
She
over.
probably
Wait,
goes
wait,
to
wait,
like
who
swing
is-
on him and then
Who
hits
is
her.
Sergeant Jod? Is that-
I like to imagine that Berger did nothing special except for maybe put his hand up like this, but you knocked yourself out on Berger's hand as you pushed yourself towards him. And now you're catatonic
Damn.
floating in the tube.
That's our soldier, everybody.
Oh my god, that is insane. All right, Sergeant Norris unconscious. Berger.
Well, that was lucky.
I'm continuing with doing what I'm doing from my previous statement to you. So
Fantastic. Give me some
I
more
guess-
mobility.
yeah.
Ah.
No.
Oh,
Guys, what the fuck?
One
You
time
got-
I actually succeed.
What I love is Kristen rolls
Fucking
12
fail.
dice, gets nothing. You roll less than that and immediately get a facehugger. So you
I
start
rolled 4
trembling.
and got 3 successes.
Now that was your fast action. You can try again, but you don't make any headway on that first one.
For fuck's sake!
Jesus, man.
Everyone's just throwing their guns up the tube as fast as possible.
Oh God. What could even it be? We're gonna say that you try to push past her, and the med pack that you have hanging off your hip over there gets caught on one of the ruts, and gets pulled off your body, and it's now hanging up there behind you, kind of floating upwards back towards where Cuddles is.
All right.
You tried. Captain.
I will attempt to move. I guess I'll do a mobility roll, and then I'll try to grab Sajad on the way.
Surely you'll do better. God,
Dang
what
it.
is going on?
The 3 successes mean nothing.
It's cold in here. I can't move.
All right, you're frozen by fear. You lose your next slow action, so you have no more actions this turn. And your stress level of everyone around you also goes up by 1. This is not. This is bad. Remember, you have signature items that might be useful right about now.
The naked man has my signature item.
Oh, that's right. Some of you.
I
A naked
forgot.
man appears.
Oh, Jesus.
Where did he put it? I don't know. He was naked.
Oh, God. All right, well, that was your turn. Hector. Let me reply to you.
He's doing nothing. Not being
I-
sneaky at all.
We're just gonna get stuck
I
in
grew
here
up in a
floating in
lab,
space.
and you're like, no, we're all gonna go down this tube. Yeah, you can go first.
This is how we die in a 0G tube, freezing to death.
I was
Because we
told
can't
you are paranoid. Now go down this tube with aliens in it. So.
To be fair, we didn't know there were aliens.
What was your... Oh, sorry. I want to read yours to make sure I'm not confusing.
Yeah, I did. I've already answered what you said previously, essentially in the first place. But
I want to make sure.
Secrets.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
also, you can't say, "Oh, they've got secrets, Mrs. I'm going to talk to Mother and download secret information and say out loud." But nobody was in this room, so nobody knows.
Like you all know, I had no secrets.
Right, that's what you.
You're like, "No, I roll for deception." It's like, okay.
That's what
Watch
you get
this.
back.
You'll be fine.
Just for real.
We watched this robot get broken in
that
half
is
and
the
drop
result for
real
your
human
contact.
organs.
Am I supposed to know what that last 6 letters are?
Yes, I mentioned it earlier.
Then I should know what it is.
Do you not remember this conversation at all?
I don't remember. Oh, okay. No, I do. Okay, yeah.
Okay, there you go.
So what happens if like multiple of us die? Do we have to like fisticuff for who plays the cat? Because
I said the first one who dies caught the cat, so that's
it's me.
that's gonna be you.
I'm the
Yay.
chosen
I-
one.
I don't know what remains. I don't know what remains of my turn, but after I've gathered my courage, I will go down the tube following everyone else, and basically go through the tube, parting the goo, this white goo, like this tetracell white, in front of me, to try and not get it covered in the blood of a colleague.
Yeah. You look down and see the nightmare unfolding, and figure you can make your way through it. Give me that mobility roll. Wait, actually, it's gonna use your because you're going into another zone.
Yeah, it's just I will do that next whenever I can, but I don't know if I
Yeah,
can
so
do that this turn.
this turn will be spent going into the tube zone. So there you
Okay.
go. Dr. Lark, you're dead. Cuddles. Cuddles is gonna kind of chew for a
Cuddles comes out, I am
second,
not
and then realize, this isn't real flesh, and it's going to kind of like fold itself under itself, and it's gonna spit Lark's body further down the vent, and then it's gonna turn and start making its way back into the tube for this turn.
Ah.
Not going down there then.
And then it's going to look around, and Dr. Lark's out here somewhere. And the only, well, I guess technically Noor is also in short range because they didn't get anywhere. So Noor and Seja and now Hector are in short range of it. I'll roll for this because all of these are delicious looking targets. Looks like it's going to be Noor.
I was sure it was going to be me. I was so sure.
So Noor, assuming I don't get the
Catatonic.
size up one.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Suppose that
got
makes
lucky.
sense.
You got lucky. It's sizing up, so it's still deciding. It's still like salivating, and it's looking at you now, Noor, and it seems like it's smelling or tasting the air, savoring the fact that it's about to try to eat you. All of you get a stress and a panic roll.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Do I become catatonic?
No, you don't. So it's only the three I just mentioned. Those three.
I'm sorry, I stepped away for a second. Was I included in those 3?
No.
Okay.
Berger, I wasn't including you. Sorry. It was just.
Oh, you weren't? Okay.
Yeah. So you're good. You don't need to drop anything else. Hector, you keep it together. Seisha, you freeze again.
Yeah.
You like to freeze.
I do.
Its vision is based off movement.
Yeah, if you don't move, it won't see you. We'll see how well that goes. That'll be the end of
It's like a
its
T-Rex.
go. Yeah, exactly. Seisha, it's looking at you hungrily. Do you want to stay here?
Well, I'm frozen. So I
Oh,
can't
true.
use my slow action. I can use my quick action. I'm gonna grab one of my pistols and have it.
All right, you pull out your gun. Okay.
But I'm stuck and I'm not moving.
All right, you pull out your gun in fear. You don't do anything else, but you do that. Sergeant Noor.
I'm catatonic.
Oh, that's right. You're not doing anything anytime soon. Berger.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try and move again. Hopefully, I won't fuck up my mobility roll this time.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
Immediately just smashes his head into the wall for no.
Oh my god.
The funny part is you only got facehuggers. You got 3 of them. What are you doing? You drop.
Game is
Does that make it like more of a critical
rigged, I
fail?
tell you.
Sometimes it can. In this case, it's really just more narratively worse.
Right.
So we'll say, I don't even know, man. Your foot gets caught on Sergeant Noor's catatonic body, and that's why you're not able to move forward. You still have another fast action if you'd like.
Fucking Christ.
Stop! How does that happen?
You're frozen. God damn it. Wow. Okay, maybe this will be the TPK tube. I'm not sure.
You can't do.
All right, Captain.
Okay, so how far have we traveled at all?
No, like half of you
No.
are catatonic, frozen, or failed to move.
You're one short range away from the other group. You're short range away from each other, but neither of you have left your short ranges because you've all been floating in
Okay.
one spot.
Is there we're just doing cartwheels in midair, not moving? Is there
We're
a door
marinating in
next
our
to
own
me?
juices, floating around like idiots.
Yeah, you're in operations. You could get off here on deck C. That's not where you were headed to, but you can get off there if you'd like.
I just want to get the hell out of this damn tube. I want to open the door. I want to try to grab the person next to me and like pull us both in. Whoever that is, I don't know who's closest to me.
Okay, so you're gonna have to spend this turn grabbing them. So that's it's probably gonna be Berger or Noor. Those are your 2 options. Actually, no, Noor's in the other zone. So yeah, it's just Berger, I think, is the only one you have the option to grab.
All right, I'll grab the German, or is it German?
Yeah, the German.
I'll grab the German, and yeah, come on, Jerry, and then I'll pull you in.
Jerry.
And what do I need to?
That was really calm.
Make
Stand for
me.
this racism.
It's technically you got to use your slow action to grab him at this point. So, first off, is Berger resisting for any reason?
No, I'm catatonic, right? So.
Are you catatonic? Did I miss
No,
that?
you're
No, I'm
frozen.
free.
You're frozen.
Frozen
I'm
now.
frozen.
So you
Yeah,
can
so you
still
couldn't
resist if you want, but
If she is pulling me towards my goal, then I will not resist.
No, please.
she's not.
no.
She's pulling you
What's
away
your
from your goal.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. All right, I'm not gonna resist.
All right. In that case, all I need from you then is a mobility roll, Captain. But because you're dragging somebody, lower it by 1, whatever your score is.
Okay, mobility. Oh, so I have a -1 now. Great. Come on, stress. Son of a.
Oh.
Oh my
What?
god.
So many. Rudai, give this to me. Get us out of this tube. Give this to me.
Yeah.
To be fair, I am going to give it to you,
Yeah,
but
it's a seat cover.
on your
Like,
next
wouldn't that be the
turn,
cover?
it'll be you leaving Berger behind. But hey, you're going to get a free exit from the tube. Isn't that nice of me?
How wonderful. All right, see you guys later.
Hector, what would you like to do, man?
Look, I see the ultimate shit show in front of me of everyone spinning around, blood all over the place, there's an alien, and I'm just like, look, this is probably the best chance I'm gonna get to safety. I'm either stuck up here on my own, or I use the distraction, and so I'm gonna fire myself down the tube as fast as possible. I am not going to health and wellness. I've already seen that seems to be some kind of weird, messed up disaster that's going on.
Give me that mobility roll, then.
Rudai, do you have like a circus soundtrack? You know,
I wish I did, honestly. I wish. Oh, how? How is this possible?
No!
Guys!
So what, do I just stand there? It's like, no, I'm not going this time.
You
I
keep
get
it
freaked out
together,
by
but
the mess.
you just fail, basically. You try to, like, brace yourself against the wall to push yourself, and your foot slips, and you kind of, like, cartwheel mid-motion instead. You still have a second fast action to move again. I'm gonna make a suggestion. You have your thing to reduce stress, signature item. You might use it before you roll this next one.
What do you mean I have my signature item? What is my signature? No, I don't.
You don't?
It's on your
On
general page.
Mm-hmm.
General.
Below appearance.
Once per session, you can use your signature item to reduce your stress by 1.
I don't even know how that would work. If you look at what my I will copy you what my signature item is.
I know what it is.
It's like I'm going to insert it.
It's so
It's a comfort to you.
What?
So
What?
It could even just be checking that it's there, and knowing what it symbolizes to you brings you a bit of comfort. That's all it is, essentially.
Okay.
You
In
touch
which case,
it,
I will,
you
I
hear
will
a
touch my pocket. Apparently, magically prefers everything to me, and I will roll.
It brings you a
mobility
sense of
again.
calm. Yeah. There you go.
Oh,
You
nice.
moved.
Hey!
I'm so proud of you. You moved a zone.
Somebody did something.
Probably move closer towards the enemy than away from him. But
Well, you're out of short range of the enemy, so you are now down with
Okay.
the bottom 3. I'm going to move you guys into your respective zones here. So you're away from Cuddles at the moment. That's something, at the least. Dr. Lark is still dead. Cuddles, I'm going to probably try to eat... You know, Cuddles notices the boomstick in your hand.
I have no boomstick. I launched it to the very bottom of the.
I have a boomstick.
Yeah, notices the boomstick in your hand and remembers that equals pain, and then sees Sergeant Noor just floating there, not resisting at all. That's easy. So probably gonna go after the sergeant if I don't get the sizing up thing again. I got the sizing up thing again. So everybody in short range of it, so that would be, well, not Catatonic Lady, but just Seisha. You're going to gain a stress and make a panic roll. So just make a panic roll. It'll add the stress automatically. Now you want to seek cover. It's going to be great for you.
I guess I'm going back up to where the comms were.
And then Cuddles is going to get a second attempt to attack anyways. Oh my, again! All I want to do is eat somebody!
It's indecision.
That sounds like song
I
lyrics.
don't know.
That does sound like something.
Yes.
Just want to eat somebody.
I just want to eat
The way I am.
We all knew the right song too. It's so good.
I don't even know what song that is. I only know the tune.
Oh God. So Seja,
Whitney Houston.
Oh, it's a boy band.
um,
No, the song I was like, all I want to do is eat some. It's a British band, I think.
oh, wow, I
thinking
didn't
of?
even know there was a British option on this.
All I want to be with somebody or something like that. I thought that was Whitney Houston.
I want to dance with somebody.
Dance
Yeah.
with somebody.
No,
yeah.
that's not the song I was thinking of.
Um,
I'm thinking.
I think mine might be
know that I
Oasis
could
or
use
something.
somebody.
I technically need
Yeah.
another panic roll from you, Seja, since it cites you up again while you wanted to flee.
Good.
More
You also
panic.
scream,
Scream.
losing your next slow action. Oh my God.
Scream, Lola, scream.
So even though you want to seek cover, you're not going to be able to now. Your stress level decreases by 1, though. However,
Okay.
everyone else who can hear you makes a panic roll, which is everybody,
Sorry, guys.
except for a catatonic person.
If I'm seeking cover, do I hear
You can hear her. Yep.
her? Okay.
Hey, my panic level went down. I flee.
Oh, yay!
Hey, that's good. That's good.
More panic!
Oh no, what is going on? Scream again. Okay, your panic level goes down, Captain.
Feel like it's like you see those videos where like the guy will be like and his wife will respond
doing
because she
that
can't-
too.
I feel like that's what this situation is.
Echoing screams.
Because you scream, your stress goes down, but now everybody else panics again.
This is ridiculous.
Wait, do I have to roll a stress again?
Oh, I got berserk.
Oh gosh.
You know what? Oh Jesus.
Oh no.
Wow, Seja, you're gonna try to flee, so this is good for you, I think. Berger, you remember that you've looked in the captain's eyes and seen worms, and now that she's screaming, you think maybe something's happening with that, and you gotta do something about this. You gotta terminate the threat, right? You're scared. So on your turn, you're gonna get to attack her. Oh no! Immediately attack the nearest person. Never mind. You don't have to wait till your turn. Go ahead.
Okay.
So, close combat roll against the captain.
Who witnesses
Face
it
hugger.
must-
Face hugger.
Fuck off.
Good news.
You too?
Shut up, crime.
The stress. The stress of having to attack your friend. I can't even narrate a reasonable explanation to any of this. You get so stressed and worked up about the attack that you go catatonic.
It's like you get like that moment of realization of what you're doing. You're like, what have I done? What am I becoming?
Oh God,
What has she
man.
got, like narcolepsy, and they just walk through.
You just burst a blood vessel in your head.
No, it's
All of this because Seja screamed.
I'm sorry.
Oh my fucking
it's like okay,
God.
it's like fucking tipping over dominoes, and they all just fucking. Except
And everything.
when they're knocking down, they just start exploding everywhere.
The difference is that dominoes move. We haven't moved.
Yeah, because the stress every time it goes up one, which makes the next roll worse. It's like, oh no.
Oh my God.
This is the
Seja,
kind of game you stroke a cat and end up assassinating your friend. Cause
oh shit, Seja, you get to flee now, I think, right?
Yeah, that's all I can do, right?
And yeah, you're gonna flee for sure. So you get a moment of just pure adrenaline and shove yourself off the wall, pushing yourself back onto deck B where you came from.
Okay. Can I, as a quick action, use my signature item?
Yes, I would recommend perhaps doing that.
Yes. So she is running away. She is freaking out, and she's thinking she's going to die. And so she pulls out this picture, this old creased picture of a photo of a family, and a little girl is there, 15-year-old girl is there, and so she's able to try to calm herself down by looking at that.
Oh, how sweet.
Look at
That
a time
just bring
before
the
I was
stress
being
down
murdered
one?
by aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can bring it down by 1.
It doesn't help
Caro,
my panicked though, right? Because that's really bad.
Caro, I have given you your character sheet for your new character. Your personal agenda is on your first page for this character.
Cat has an agenda? Like,
Yes.
what?
The cat has a secret agenda.
Cat's
Find your
Food.
kibble
That's the only-
stash.
Just get more food.
Just probably eat the cheek meat of the dead people.
Cheek meat.
Cats do. If you die, they'll start eating your face.
Oh, they will, yeah.
I love this agenda. This is
That's why
fantastic.
dogs are superior.
Isn't it fantastic? I
It's
agree.
beautiful. I
Yep.
can't wait.
My wife and I have a joke about the whole thing with cats eating precious cheek meat.
Where is it?
It's like
The
dogs
precious,
will
precious
stay on
cheek
your
meat.
grave until the end of their days. Cats will just eat your eyeballs immediately.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my god. Wow. All right, so you're in the turn order now. You see that there is a human who's come back out of the tube after leaving you behind. Do you go say hello to the human?
Oh, me? Yes. I will go. I will walk over. I will saunter over with my feline grace and flick my tail slowly and sit and look expectantly.
So I'm looking at the picture, and all of a sudden I see this thing come into view. I'm like, ah! What is that?
It's like the quiet, like cat chirp, like. "Eh, eh."
Oh, it's just you. You're not carrying anything dead now, right?
No.
Okay.
The cat continues to look at you and then walks up and gets on your lap and like does like the little turn thing and sits and starts to purr.
Okay.
Aww.
I'll pet it.
Hey, your stress goes down by 1, Seisha.
Aw. Very sweet kitty.
You're basically a medic at this point.
You can tell I'm doing the cat smile because all my whiskers start to go forward. I'm very pleased in this moment.
Very pleased.
Stretches.
Sergeant Nor, you're still catatonic. Berger.
Oh, that doesn't go away.
Am I catatonic still?
Oh yeah, you're still catatonic.
Oh,
Captain.
no.
I mean, I got a seat cover, so I'm gonna go under the nearest desk, I guess. Where am I again?
Now you got that to trying to grab him, right? That's when you got that? Or had you
Yeah.
already grabbed him? Okay. So
Yeah.
you don't grab Berger. You leave him catatonic on the hallway and you flee into health and wellness deck C. Why am I getting hiccups this stream?
Oh God.
Excitement at killing us.
It is pretty exciting. Let me see. Deck C, where would be a good spot for you to hide?
I mean, mother.
You know what? There is a pool of blue liquid in there to hide. And it's not radiated, unlike... Oh, actually, it's not radiated like the lab you came from. So sure, you can go hide in there behind, either in the liquid or behind the scorched chair. Is that what you'd like to do?
Sure, I'll hide behind the scorched chair.
All right, you find a hiding place in Mother again. You've been here before.
I like that it just returns to mummy. That was the only... He gets scared, runs to mummy.
It's exactly right. Hector, so far you've been the most competent person navigating this tube. Where would you like to go? You've seen somebody go into deck C, somebody else went back up to deck B. Where are you going?
I'm continuing on to H, which I think was where we were supposed to be going.
All right. Give me those mobility rolls. 2 of them.
I don't think am I next to anyone who's catatonic, or are they further up? Did I
You
pass
are,
them?
actually. Berger's catatonic. He's just floating, and his eyes are rolled back, and he's just kind of floating there in the tube.
Now, if I grab him and try and drag him, what are the results of that? Like, how much does that affect my ability to get where I need to go?
You'll only get one mobility roll instead of two, so you'll grab him and only get to go one zone instead of two.
But it doesn't lower the roll or anything. Like if I succeed, I don't need like 2 pluses, is what I mean.
No, you should be okay in this case.
Okay, in which case I will grab him and try.
Because of the 0 gravity, there's no friction or whatever.
Okay, before I do that, Berger is one of the ones that I don't think has been infected by worms, correct?
Correct. You did not test him for worms.
In which case, there we go.
Nice.
All right, and you got a higher success on that. Doesn't really do anything for moving down here, I guess. So we'll move you down another zone. And Lark is no longer in here. I should just remove Lark. Cuddles really only has one delicious option left. And is going to attack Noor. And I do not succeed in hitting you somehow.
Oh, wow.
So it lashes out with its tentacles, but it kind of actually knocks your body, and you slam against the wall instead. Normally you'd gain a stress, but...
Catatonic.
Oh, is that correct? Let's find out.
If this is a whisper in the dark, that's just what I found.
Where did you find that?
It was when I was reading Stress and Panic, under Combat and Panic. I'm on the wiki, I don't have the actual...
Panic, I'm looking. Stress. I know stress does not, but let me double check Panic.
This game is a shit show.
Yeah, it should be under Stopping Panic.
This tube was the
Yeah.
Well, no, like the fucking rolls, dude. Like,
So bad.
it's like all you have to do is get a facehugger, and it's like game over. It's like old White Wolf rules. Like if you botch a roll, it's like it doesn't matter how many successes that you have. If you roll a 1 or something like that, you immediately fuck everything up.
Yeah, I'm sure someone got like 5 positive rolls.
Thank God they changed that
One
rule.
facehugger, boom.
I don't see where it says that. It doesn't happen to reference a page, does it?
Unfortunately, it does not, but that's something I can look for.
Damn it. If you can find the PDF and find it, but I don't see that looking at the stress page. Pushing your roll. Stress level. When making skill rolls. Panic. Pushes too hard. Yeah, it doesn't say. Yeah, if you can find it, let me know. But I don't see it in there.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right. Where was I at? Oh, I was trying to hurt you. I'm going to try it again. All right. So this time it's going to try to wrap itself around you. This time it succeeds. So it's going to do 3 damage to you. Oh, but you have armor, so only 2 damage to you. Ooh. And you get critical injury number 33, even if you are not broken. That'll be fun. Let's take a look. Critical injury number 33. Your ribs are broken. So mobility and close combat is now at -2 for you. That will heal in 4 days.
Oh my gosh.
We're surviving this tube for 4 days, that should be fine.
I don't know if he's going to survive much longer.
Right.
So that was both of Cuddle's attacks. So some of you are already on deck. You're catatonic. You're catatonic. And you two are basically 2 zones down. I think Cuddles has plenty of food up here. I think the rest of you can probably get out of initiative order now, unless you want to stay in. Is there anybody who wishes to stay in?
Not really.
No, thank you.
Is anyone an idiot?
All right, so Captain is hiding. Navarre pulled in you. Adrian and Seisha are off, so it's just Captain Noor and Cuddles now. Man, I wish I knew the answer to that panic thing you showed me, because it could make a very big difference.
I just found the starter set. I'm pouring through it.
I'm going to double check one more time, because it is important what you sent. And it'll be good for us to know in the future, so...
It should be on page 70.
70?
Yeah. Under stopping panic.
All right, stopping panic. Yeah, I don't see that on page 70.
Oh, really?
Maybe 69. Maybe it's because it's your PDF. Nope. Do you have a screenshot of it?
Yeah.
Said that. Or did you already do that?
No, I can do that real quick.
Okay. If this is correct, it's going to be nice for you guys.
Using my actual phone to send screenshots.
Oh, I was like, what's going on? I was like, what's taking so long?
Just Windows Shift S, it'll be fine.
Because if that's the case, you're going to get to do something before he does.
I'm not expecting to make it out of here, but this will help them in the future.
If you got the actual screenshot, we'll go ahead and assume it's true unless I see it and I disagree. So you'll come out of being catatonic. What do you do?
I would like to attempt to push away and leave.
Kick off its face.
One turn. Okay, I see. I'm sorry, what did you say you're doing?
I would like to untangle myself from the thing and flee.
All right. Since you are currently entangled by it, give me a close combat roll, which is currently at -2 because of your crushed ribs, to try to break out of its grip.
Perfect. And then if I were to sacrifice my fast movement, or my fast action, I wouldn't be able to move, would I?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh my
goodness.
Well,
Wow.
You go back
The
to
dice
being
have spoken.
catatonic. I think you're probably going to be dead, sir. I think it's about to happen. But good news, in his death, and looking up the rules, he did find out if you get catatonic, it only lasts for the round. So in your next round, you'll become uncatatonic.
Oh, that's good.
But that says permanent trauma.
Yeah, you have permanent trauma,
Yeah.
meaning at the end of the session, you're going to make an empathy roll or suffer some effects.
In this case, I think your permanent trauma is death.
But yeah, I think we're about to see the end of Caleb's character here. Maybe not. We'll find out. Nope, that's a hit. So that is another 2 damage to you, and you don't succeed on taking any of it. So does that break you?
that brings me to 0.
All right, that's gonna be a critical injury then.
I must break you.
Punctured lung. That is fatal.
Oh, perfect. I got a day, though.
You got a day to live. However, it gets a second attack, so let's go ahead. Oh, it only sizes you up.
Can I fit that in my mouth?
It's like, oh.
Your catatonic state ends. You can try to get away again with your punctured lung.
Yep. I'm gonna try.
Now, the good news is, because I did sizing up, it let go of you and is, like, doing a threatening Dilophosaurus thing at you again.
Okay. Well, then I will attempt to run. I'm heading up towards the. I'm heading up the way we came.
Give me that mobility roll. -2 again, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Catatonic again.
Dead.
Well, that doesn't help. Crushing grapple. You take another 3. Well, not that matters because you're already broken. So just roll a crit. You die.
Die immediately. Look at
Pierce
that.
head.
So this time it literally crushes its jaw into your head, crunching your skull in, and you meet the dragon for real.
We
Oh.
both met the dragon. We were chosen.
We
What
were
does meeting
correct.
the dragon look like?
You were both the people that I was most suspicious of as well, so like win.
It looks like you have your head crushed in the maw of a beast.
I wasn't even suspicious to him until I
Dear
went, well, they are
God.
going to cause the apocalypse. He's like, well, they can just return to the dragon. I'm like,
2 characters down in 1 tube, man. That's crazy. Wow. Well, in that encounter, the rest of you are on separate floors. Nothing can go wrong.
Totally. Nothing. Nothing can go wrong at all.
I am petting the kitty.
I
yes,
will.
yes, you
My
are.
cat-
I
my
will
cat
ask
rolls
the
over.
mother-
tends to lower stress.
If my cat rolls over, you may now pet my precious belly, but you may only do it 3 times. Not 2, not 4, only 3.
Very cat-like.
Yes, so true.
All right. You do you pet the belly 3 times?
No, I know proper protocol of petting kitties. I only do 2 pets.
Yeah, don't push your luck. There was a great meme I saw. It's like a cat at a window. It's like, I'm so lonely. When will this loneliness end? Someone goes to pet him. It's like, back, foul creature. Will this loneliness ever end?
That is
You-
My
perfect.
favorite
be-
is the cat that there's like a mug. You see the cat like sitting there, laying down, and it says "fuck this thing," and it knocks it off the table.
Yeah.
For knowing your place within my perfect life, I will reward you with one of my purrs and see if it will help you. I don't think it does, but
Oh no, no. But you know, you're calming down. Yeah, what are you guys gonna do here? Your friends, some of them are dead. Some went to other floors. Are you gonna sit around and hang out for 10 minutes? Are you gonna look for each other? What's your plan?
Can we? Can I page? Can I just go like over the intercom from Mother?
So you want to use the system intercom? Sure. You go to Mother and you trembling. You type in some commands, and you activate the intercom.
Hey, where you guys at?
when you say it that way with that inflection, it really concerns me.
What?
So across the entire station, in every
That's what I was worried
segment,
about. and That's why I win.
every intercom in the entire station says at once in the captain's voice, "Hey, where you guys at? What you doing?"
I'm in Mother. You guys come down and meet me.
I go up to the comms and target just Mother and say, "What are you doing?"
I become panicked by my disruption of my beautiful warm nap, and I skip her off.
That's true. You should be panicked. That is retribution's in order. Wow. Yeah, so you get a private communication back, Captain, from somebody up in comms asking you, "What are you doing?"
I'm trying to get a hold of you guys. I don't know where anybody is. I almost died in that damn tube. I don't know what's going on. What?
Sajad's gone.
No,
So's
Sajad.
Lark.
Just like Sajad was my friend, but I gotta be honest. The dragon stuff was getting old. Oh, Lord. Something
I have a
tells me-
cat.
I knew him well.
The cat's back.
Oh, bring me the cat.
I don't want to go back in the tube. The thing is still in there, isn't it?
Can you please just bring me that cat?
Okay,
Look,
so
things are going bad in here. Things are going bad, and I just need a little bit of comfort. Guys, come down and meet me.
you come to the tube and be ready to get us.
All right, I'll meet you at the tube.
Okay.
Can I like deactivate the comms at this point? A bit like whatever it is to stop the comms. That'd be-
Yeah,
you
yeah,
do
you
realize
guys.
that guy is
Oh, go ahead.
Once I've stopped the comms, you do realize that guy's infected with a parasite. To get to him, we would have to go past the alien being with a cat now for some reason. I don't know where it came from. That's going to struggles to get up there. We could die to try and rescue somebody who is infected with an alien creature that could legitimately mutate him and kill us all. Isn't
We-
it better off up there?
But don't we need to go down to H?
I thought we were in H.
I'm up in comms.
I'm not sure because
In which
Yeah.
case, I can't say this to you, so I'm just sitting here listening.
I
I thought
The
we
only
were
one
all
that's
in
listening
H.
is me.
I didn't make it down. I ran away, back up.
Oh, well, I'm
Yeah.
in H just listening to you then, thinking this.
I mean, there are other comm stations. You could go to a nearby computer and communicate for sure. All right, so we're gonna say
I'm not
Berger.
broadcasting to the
so,
ship.
so just to be
There's no way.
to be clear, Berger and Hector went to H. Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys are on H. The captain is currently on health and wellness, where you guys were last episode, and Seja is back on B. So you can all
Kitty cats.
with Kitty Cat. You can all be on a mother terminal in your area and be communicating now. That's fine. That's fine. But now the whole
I
station has
wouldn't
been.
know how to send the private communications, I don't think, so I'm like...
Oh well, there you go.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't have said... I would have listened to them and be like, these people are idiots. I would not go in that tube again.
Okay. Well, I think the kitty and I need to go down the tube. I think we gotta get out of here.
Wow, you're brave.
Return
can't
to
get
Avengers
stuck up here.
Doomsday.
You're
We're
brave.
just gonna
Just
wait up here.
just to do this for the captain, huh? All right. Yeah, so you're gonna peek out the tube holding the cat, maybe? Are you taking the cat with you, or how's this working?
Well, does the kitty want to come with me?
I will not travel in thy arms. I will climb up and drape myself over the shoulders and be like, I'm ready.
I peer down to see what's happened.
You look down, and while there is some blood and general bodily fluids floating in the zero gravity, the creature in the body of your friend seems to be missing.
Okay. I think it's satiated. Let's go. Let's try.
All right.
So, as a cat, I would also like to do my own observation roll.
All right. You look down there, and you kind of observe the area with your cat eyes and your cat senses, and seems fine. You don't see any danger besides the bodily fluids, which you definitely don't want in your fur. But yeah.
I shall start purring then.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna try to go down. We're trying to get well, we're heading down to H, but we're trying to hopefully get our friend on the way who's on the med deck.
All right. And we will say the totality of these conversations and trying to figure everything back out is 10 minutes. You guys can have your stress reduced to 0 and panic ended.
Oh my goodness.
Panic levels
Mine
are
is
ended.
at 13.
As you pass down the tube, you see a floating sci-fi book that says the Space Beast versus the Great Dragon.
You
Oh
probably
my
see a
god.
doll, the doll our cat as well. So you see this book and a doll just like, hanging out in space.
This is so creepy.
So creepy. Because you're not under any stress, you're able just to calmly pull yourself down in 0G. Don't worry about it. You're gonna make it to the floor with the captain.
Okay, Captain, we're going down.
Thank God. I'm so
Hmm.
happy you're here.
You
All
feel different? Are you okay?
No, I'm all right. Still a little sleepy and hazy, but let's just go.
Okay.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay. Down the tube.
Um,
Would you like to massively fail your mobility rolls as you go?
No.
Captain, I'm adding a new card to your agenda.
Okay.
Seisha, if you could make me a observation roll.
Come on. Come on. I'm so bad at looking for things.
You can push it if you'd like. I mean, your stress is
Yes.
pretty low right now.
This time I will. One.
Give 9
One
chances.
success. That's all you needed. It was just that one success to notice that something's not quite right with the captain. She has a look of intense pain on her face. Looks very stressed. Her bloodshot eyes are kind of darkened, like the pupils are expanded a little bit, and there now appear to be varicose veins rapidly spreading across her flesh.
Ah. Okay.
If only we'd been on the same level, I could have warned you.
We'll keep going down, but I'm keeping her in front of me.
Maybe.
So I can be
Here,
behind.
let's just go.
Okay, yeah, you first. After
fine.
you. Yep.
Fantastic. We're gonna leave you three up there for the moment. Caleb, I think I have an idea for you. Give me just 1 second. Nope, that's not the right sheet. I need the other one. Heart of Darkness. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong one again. All right. For the doctors, you're going to see
While you're doing that, I just want to point out the chat really wants Caleb to play the naked man.
I was just about to say that. Chat's stealing my idea.
I didn't.
As
steal
long
it.
as he
I'm
doesn't
looking at the
method act,
chat.
it'll be
It's the
fine.
chat. They're willing to pay to make Caleb the naked man.
I was just about to make the offer because we're coming to the end of the session here. Yeah, if we'll add another $100 to that goal. If that goes up to that $100 mark, Caleb will be playing the naked man. So
Agenda could a naked man have?
if you're interested, chat. I wasn't
Don't wanna
reading
know what his
chat. I'm
secret item
sorry.
is.
I was very busy
Where he
doing my
keeps it.
thing. So that's funny though that we were on the same wavelength. So we'll make that an
Everybody wants
additional
Caleb to play the
goal.
naked man.
Have you seen my dragon?
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Oh my god. I will make that happen. Otherwise, I have a secondary lined up possible NPC. But you guys down below, you've kind of been getting a breather, recovering from your panic a little bit, and now you are on deck H. I'm going to take us there for just a moment. I know we're coming up here on the end. Activate. It's a much bigger deck than the previous ones.
I do not have vision, by the way. I can't see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will just, you know what? I'll remove it because we don't need it. Let me see. Configure lighting. We don't need vision. We don't need it. Just, there you go.
Remove token
Nice.
vision.
Whoa, it's big.
Yeah, it's a much, much bigger floor.
said.
And I was going to move past it for you,
I tried to
Tristan.
not say anything.
I was going to be
Someone else
so
laughed.
nice.
Wow, that's one hot rocket.
So something interesting for H, you get to the end of the tube, the zero gravity tube, and you actually now have to climb down a physical ladder shaft to get to this level. And yeah, so you make it to the central hub. Let me see if I can. You can see that this is a containment core of plasma energy filtered through a distillery. And is ion charged to feed the reactors. However, you notice that some of the reactor rods are ruptured. Probably from you crashing into the station earlier. And there is some plasma fire pouring out to the port side of this station.
Only good times to be had here.
I think it means left.
Port is this way. Oh, I can't ping. Dang it.
I was going to say we can't see. I think
Oh.
it just means left.
Well, you can see where my little firefly is, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It says port plasma relay, so port is this direction.
Port
Cool.
is the right
Right,
side,
then.
essentially, I guess.
Yeah, so yeah,
Starboard and port, yeah.
you can see all
Oh,
the
sure,
rooms
sure.
are labeled as port or starboard.
Oh.
So yeah, there you go. You know that there are flames kind of going out in this direction.
Is it she and I that see this?
You don't see this. This
oh.
is the scientist. This is the deck that they've
Oh, I'm
gotten off
sorry. I'm
on.
sorry.
First thing I'll do then is use the CBRN kit to detect for radiation using the Geiger counter.
Yeah, you suspect that if you were to go in the general direction of where those reactors are leaking, towards the port side, there would be some radiation there. Although you wouldn't have long to find that out because you'd just be melted by the plasma first. But even if that were to go away,
That's
yeah,
why I tested first
you
before I went over there.
You suspect that there would be some radiation over there.
Amongst other things.
Do we know where in this room the sub computer is? Like, do we have a direction?
You know that it's in the comms tower, which is to the north.
Oh yeah, I see it. We wait for everyone else though.
Do you guys have any sort of conversation you need to have with each other while the others are away?
Are you okay? You've been heavily damaged like twice now. The first fight, this fight, you're absolutely catatonic. Can you continue with this mission?
I must.
Wow.
You must, I suppose. If you want to get off here alive. The issue that I have, there's a guy with worms in him. That it's definitely some kind of parasite. We already know that the other people on the ship can mutate into alien creatures and want to kill us. There's a lot of people on the ship that I don't trust. As far as I know, all you've done is trying to save our lives. I trust you a lot more than I trust the people up there. I just want to get off this ship. I want to get back in my lab. I want to, whatever the rescue ship is, I want to get on it and leave.
Okay.
I'm not sure about the people up there.
Here's the two issues we have. We need to find out what the rescue ship wants to prove to them that we're not the prisoners. And if that doesn't work, the only person that can get us out of here is the captain who is infected.
The captain didn't even seem to know what it was about. I asked about an encryption key, didn't seem to have anything.
Right.
The other part is there's an alien beings wanted DNA, and if they get it, they destroy the universe. We could use that as some kind of leverage. I don't really want to be responsible for the apocalypse of the entire galaxy.
Understood. The issue, though, I'm pretty sure that the information that they're looking for is going to be in the science lab.
That's unfortunate because they're in the science lab.
As you're talking about this science lab, can you both make me some observation rolls? But since you're engrossed in conversation, can you do it at one less each?
All right.
How'd you do one less?
You have to go and edit it. Or, sorry,
Just
change
change,
the value.
yeah, change your stat to one less and then change it back when you're done.
Oh.
Incredible.
At least I made it by one.
Yeah, the doctor made it.
Maybe.
Actually,
Taken prisoner. It's fine.
did it actually roll? No. That was Hector.
Didn't you, Doctor? Oh no, you didn't roll.
Oh yeah. Let me change that and there we go. All right. So I made it by 2.
Excellent. So you don't gain any stress from this, but Hector will. As in the middle of your conversation, a man or something, leaps out in front of you, scaring the crap out of you, and it is a man who is wearing only a lab coat. Say hi. We got the $100 super chat. Ley Lines will be finishing out this campaign as the naked
question
man.
Is he flashing us?
Naked man.
Yes, only a lab coat. Yeah,
He is flashing you.
I did say there must be something about him that scared off the aliens and kept him safe. It's like, well.
You'll also notice what was the captain's signature item?
The maintenance jack.
You'll see he has a maintenance jack on him as
How?
I just like
Where's he
cocked my
keeping that?
head, you know.
In his lab coat.
Yeah.
It's just hanging from his lab coat, like slamming into his leg over and over as he holds his junk out to you.
Not shaking hands with it.
And that is where we are going to wrap. I did speak to the crew last time because we realized this was probably going to need to go into an extra episode, and they graciously agreed to do that so we wouldn't have to cut content. So thank you guys for that. So we're gonna pick up with the cat and this naked guy now being on the crew. Oh my god, you rolled for endowment. A 28? Listen, you're in space, there's some shrinkage, okay? Yeah, he's in the 28th percentile of men. Lucky that guy. Wow. Just wow. Let's go. Let me move us over to our faces and we will what was that?
I'm not intimidated.
Below average, but still bigger than him,
That's
and that's
fine, look,
that's all you need.
There's always someone worse off than you are.
As long as you're the only living person left on the station, that means you're the biggest, right? So there you go.
Oh my god.
Wow.
No Manaconda today.
Oh man, Berger, you're ashamed that what you see is actually bigger than you. That is wow. Just wow. Is the cat a boy? If it's a boy, let's get the cat's endowment as well.
Okay, I can do this. I'm ready.
The cat's like bigger than the cat's body. It's like...
1d100. Yes,
The barbed wire monster.
Swinging dog.
The lady cats would be happy to know you, Adrian.
You wish you had my swagger.
Look at that tail. Wait, that's not a tail.
Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. That was fun, guys. I thoroughly enjoyed getting to watch you all panic and be useless in a tube while I slaughtered you. It's
And then we started the game.
It was like shooting fish in a barrel. It was great. So now we got two new very interesting characters to see if we can get anybody alive in the last session that is coming up. But let's go around, let people know where you're going to be at, what you'll be up to, and what your thoughts are on what happened this episode. It can just be a brief 1 to 2 liner. And we'll start with Disparu because he always has so much to say.
Start the episode with people infected by worms. Very paranoid about that. Paranoid about other things. People died, and I'm like, well, at least the 2 people I was most suspicious of have now died. So that takes out one worry. Both of them seemingly wanted to cause the apocalypse, which was a bit further than I expected for this session. And now I've got scared by some kind of naked guy in a lab coat. I really don't know what to make about that. It's like I stepped off from a test tube. It's like, can you just wear something, please?
Oh my god.
For anything else, Starfleet Academy, various reviews, Chris Pratt's latest thing, which is getting absolutely panned. But yeah.
Do you ever, just out of curiosity, where you tag comics, do you ever get like to watch something you enjoy that's not awful?
I often watch things that I enjoy. It's just
anything recent? I feel like you
No,
watch the worst of the worst.
Whenever before I sleep, I always watch something that I like, generally anime, which I'm generally going through something.
Oh, good.
I've recently started going through all the Bond movies. I'm going to stop at Daniel Craig.
Good
I wanted
idea.
to watch Barbie. I could
You
just
can
watch
actually
Barbie.
stop it after Casino Royale, because Casino Royale is actually a pretty decent movie. Everything
I've not
else is
seen Casino
garbage.
Royale in a long time, but I didn't even like it when it launched.
Really? Okay. I thought it was
Yeah,
pretty decent.
I blame Barbara Broccoli for everything. And people are like, she was there during Brosnan. And like, yeah, but if you remember Brosnan's movies, they went downhill as well. And she came in at GoldenEye. So she came in at the peak and then everything got worse since. So, no,
Common
I
denominator.
think, I think they had a problem with, I think that was always going to go downhill.
All right, it makes me feel better that you at least have a palate cleanser, because I worry about your mental health watching all that garbage sometimes.
Anime or some kind of old series or Korean series, all that kind of stuff. That's what I do.
Was it Night of the Seven Kingdoms? That's actually been pretty good. That and Landman.
I was never that massively into Game of Thrones, and I didn't like House of the
Neither
Dragon.
was I. I mean, I've never watched a single episode of Game of Thrones except for like the finale, just because it was funny.
I enjoyed
But
nice.
Night of the Seven Kingdoms has actually been pretty good.
The opening with behind the tree was a little much, but aside from that,
That's the only thing I've seen about the episode. Everyone else is like, well, it was a little slow, but it was fine. I'm like, that's not really high praise, is it? It's not like The Last Samurai Standing, which if you've not seen it, watch it. It's amazing.
I have it on the list. I'm gonna go check that out.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing of last year.
well, there's your pop culture critique of the day. Comics, go ahead and let them know your thoughts about the session and where you can be found. And tag you.
Oh, God. Okay. I actually do have quite a bit of complaints about the rules because I understand the panic stuff, which makes sense. But when you succeed a roll and you get the facehuggers, either it should subtract from your successes rather than hitting an immediate failure like it does. It's just, like I said, it reminds me of like old school White Wolf where you could have like eight successes and 1-1, and it basically means you critically fail.
Bestial failures.
Yeah.
They at least got rid of that. They changed it. So I think that this is a little bit too geared towards panic.
But to be fair, it does sound like we, or I guess I, didn't know that those things end at the end of the round. So you could have had a few more opportunities, but
that's fair.
it's a little bit
It's
on me.
just like,
But yeah, I got you.
Well, no, well, my complaint is not with what you've been doing. Honestly, it's with the game mechanics, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like it can devolve really easy into everyone's useless, which I get to a certain point with aliens, right? But yeah, if you get like 3 successes and you get facehuggers, it's just like, which it seems to
You
really
did
like
so
to do.
good, yeah.
I mean, 'cause
Especially
literally,
you.
I
Especially
failed,
to you.
like literally 6 mobility checks in a row with facehuggers. It's like, that's ridiculous. Anyway, complaints aside, I had fun. I just found that part to be really annoying. The story is interesting. I can't wait to continue to fuck things up royally because I can't roll worth of shit apparently. Yeah, and I stream every Monday and Thursday at 9 p.m. Central. I do game streams typically on Fridays at 9 p.m. One of these days I might actually make a video again when I'm not dead fucking tired. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next week.
All right, who do you
It's
tag?
next week, right? I'll tag Moss.
Thank you. Yeah, I much in the same vein. I was absolutely useless. I felt I was absolutely useless during the last combat too, because I ran and sought cover in exactly the same place I ran and sought cover this time. So everything's coming full circle, man. So eventually I will die in Mother, I think, is basically how that's going to work out.
I feel like that's what's
Lots of
going to
people
happen.
do.
But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun. That I legitimately could not get circus music out of my head while we were all in that tube.
Seriously.
So bad. It was so bad.
It was just a real cluster. But it was a funny cluster. And I think it had the opposite effect on what the game's goal is, which is horror. It's just
Comedy of errors.
That whole the escalating screams might have been the funniest thing that's happened to me in a TTRPG in a long time.
That's really,
I
really
stayed
fucking
behind
funny.
for 2 turns and still got to the end first, dragging somebody else. That's why I was like, oh no,
Slow
we're
and
all at the
steady
end now.
wins
It's like, no.
That was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can find me over on Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. Just dropped 2 new shows over the past week, so go and check those out. Also over on Avenue Studios, who I'm going to tag next, the great and powerful Kristen.
Hey, yeah, I'm Kristen with Avenue Studios. You can check us out Thursdays for our Nova Beast campaign. And I was just thinking, if you want a good palate cleanser after some awful shows, you can watch Spy Family, which is a really good anime. Super cute. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. Yeah, and I'll send it over to Caro.
Hello, it is me, Caro. And after meeting the perfect being and wanting to be with the perfect being, I was reincarnated as the perfect being. So
Yes.
I was So that was my take on the session. I thought it was really good. I had a lot of fun, and I'm sorry that we went through the tube of terror, but I think we learned a lot through it. So that was a good time. And Caleb and I are now one with the dragon in a different way. So on my channel, I'm actually trying to make videos again, but I work at Ripperverse. I have a book that's out right now for pre-order. It's called Dirty Deeds, and basically follows a space ragtag group as they find some lost humans and decide to take them home and see if they can do it or not. And then the other thing I'm working on is I am working on a collaboration with a charity. It's called Comic Books for Kids. The charity's main focus is to get comic books into hospitals for children who are recovering from various things and reasons about why they're there, to give them like some bright spots while they're recovering. And I'll be working with them to make a book for kids where all the donations go to the charity. So that will probably be coming out in May, but I want to talk about it right now because, as you guys know, raising awareness for stuff like that's really important. So that is me, and now I will give it to Caleb.
Hell yeah. I want to quickly shout out Chrysanth, Two's News, Darth Dave, and Avenue Studios for the donations. Thank you guys very much. This was insane. It was
so insane.
I came in like a wrecking ball and I left wrecked and in a ball. So I went from packing heat to now packing schmeat, and I am excited to see what happens with this new character.
Yeah.
I actually did a theme song for Caro's comic book at the Ripperverse, Down Way Out. It is the theme song for Dirty Deeds, so please check that out. That is finally
So
available
good.
on all platforms.
It's dope.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So it'd mean a lot to me if you guys would check that out at Down Way Out by Ley Lines. You can find it anywhere you guys find music. Aside from that, you can find me here on Moonskull and on Kaiju Watch over on the Savage Talk Kick channel. Yeah, I think that's about it.
And
I'll
while
throw
we're
it
not
over.
trying to make this on rank, if you add it to a playlist, you listen to it once a day and you share it, that helps boost it up a little bit. So just a little thing. Do not play it on loop, because all the platforms have learned about the loop thing, so it only counts once. So.
Oh.
But sharing it to
Sam.
people that you think might like it would really mean a lot.
Yeah.
It is good enough to play on loop, though. Just do it multiple days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those darn platforms learning from all their mistakes. But awesome. Yeah. Very exciting. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with the screaming back and forth. That makes me smile inside. It's almost as good as how mad Quarter Black Garrett got at me when he was a Marine in the last one, and he tried to force a door open using his gun as a wedge and got the face hugger and shot himself in the foot. He was very, very upset about that. Pretty close second, or actually this might be top that. But you know me, I'm a Rudai. You can find me here on Moonskull all the time. If I had to point you to anything, I would say please check out Legend Seeker. We just did a live character build this last Wednesday, kind of showing off what it'll look like to build a character in the system. So if you've been wanting to see kind of what this is building towards and what the mechanics look like, please go watch that and consider supporting on Patreon. We could definitely use your support right now. And I don't want a controller, Chrysanth. Quit telling people I want a controller. I think that's it. I think we're good. Next week is we're doing this again. Is that the date I said? Anybody remember off the top of their heads? I think it's next week.
Next Saturday.
Okay, all right. So next week we'll be wrapping this up and we'll find out how this all ends. I'm going to go say bye to them behind the scenes, and I'll come back and read your super chats in here in just a moment. Bye, guys.
Farewell, survivors. Yeah.
All right, you chat bastards. I kicked them all out, and now we can all laugh at them. Oh, wasn't that amazing? Wasn't that amazing? The panic feed was just beautiful. I know it frustrated comics a little bit. But to be fair, that was a pretty awful series of events, just constant increasing each other's stress. If just one of them could have succeeded at anything, it would have probably saved them a lot of problems. I know we got some super chats here, so let's read those. I did miss a tip from last week. So somebody sent a Streamlabs, but we didn't have the notification system back up and working yet. And that was from Good Wrench, who sent $10. And he said, "Great cast. Thank you for putting this together." Well, you're welcome. Sorry. It appears that you love the cast, and I just killed a whole bunch of them. So, oops. But don't worry, they're still here. They're going to be playing some other characters, and you know, the Space Dragon thing with Caleb was probably bad enough. Now he's going to be playing a naked man. So we'll see. God, I don't even want to know what he's going to do with that. And Caro is a little too good at playing a cat, actually. I got some questions about that. But she plays a damn good cat. So we'll see what she does with her agenda. And if that gets the crew into any trouble. So here's some other super chats. Der Kuhn sent $20 and said, "Please stop comics from trying a German accent." Oh, I should have read this when he was here. Not because he cannot do it, though he very much cannot, but because his character's name is not German. I'd guess Swedish or something adjacent. He showed he could do that. Poor comics. Poor comics. Getting roasted and he's not even here to hear it. I should send him that. I should screenshot that and send it to him. Too late now. He's already made himself German. Maybe he got it through marriage or something, but still has whatever, some sort of accent. Chrysanth sent $16. That's a weird number, but appreciated nonetheless. What could possibly go wrong right before everything possible goes wrong? I mean, that's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate right there. And then Chrysanth sent another $10 and said, "Moss is very focused on that naked man. Is there something we should know?" I mean, it's nothing we don't already know. But yeah, you know, Moss is a little bit gay sometimes. Two's Nose for $20. "Tell mother to straighten up or you'll replace her with Grok." Wow, that is bold. Do you really want to talk to your mother that way? She can have quite the vindictive streak. Fury knows no wrath, like a whatever that woman scorned phrase is. I'm sure I'll get it right someday. Thank you for those super chats. And then we also had Leylines, aka Caleb, sent $50 because I don't know, he's crazy. And he said, "Wow, Caleb, I just now read this. Arudai Rotund, may the great dragon slay him first." You know what? I feel I'm no longer sad about killing your character while she was catatonic. I am not scared whatsoever. Wow. Just wow. And Chrysanth renewed her membership for 25 months. Oh, that's too long. That is 25 too long. She does 3 Chrysanth face palms and says default expression when talking to Arudai. You know, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 6 other people. 6 other people that we can roast now, guys. People you don't even get to see that often. Why do we roast them? I don't understand. I don't understand. Let's see. And then Chrysanth sent $70 because she's also crazy. What are you doing, Chrysanth? Kitty unlocked. Now start going for people with extreme prejudice, Arudai. Wow, I didn't even read that, but I did, I think. I did kill them. And now we have a cat. So well done. Thank you for that. And then Mud Dragon, member for 17 months. We could legitimately call this the boob tube. That's true. They were acting like a bunch of boobs. And then King Darth Dave for $100. What a legend. Says, "For Leylines to make naked man who is short and stocky and fishnets looking like Savage Talk attempting to run around the station." Oh, God. That's not what this guy is supposed to look like, but okay. Naked JT running around the station, it is. And then Avenue Studios for $10. With our chat powers combined, we must summon the naked dragon for Caleb. Wow. I guess that's what sci-fi naked JT can call his manhood. It's a very small dragon, very short dragon, but a dragon nonetheless. Oh God, Dave, why did you send me those in my DMs? Oh, I'm scarred. Listen, the phrase naked savage talk was enough. I didn't need images. Ugh. Oh God, it's a train wreck. I gotta click a different tab. Okay, there we go. I'm feeling better. God damn it, Dave. Seriously? Oh, now you're even saying in chat. Yeah, I got them. Thanks. Thanks, Dave. I swear to God, man. Oh, what do you guys think? Did you enjoy the episode? Did you enjoy the show? How do you feel about it? Guys, you don't want these picks. I'm telling you, you don't want them. I mean, you can ask Dave, I guess, if you really want to see them, but I don't think you want to have those images in your mind, is my thought. I also just realized Chrysanth made a naked unlock bar. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, God. Can we censor it in fan art? Is there a way to do that? Blech. It was a good show. All right, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I know comics didn't enjoy the panic that happened in that tube, but I'm sure you guys got a good laugh at it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. That's true, Lynn. That's what I'm saying. I would have liked to have eaten again, but my appetite is it's gone currently. It is it's gone. Yeah. What's going on, Chris? What's going on? See, Chris, there are people that fumble more than you do on their dice rolls. So that is you know, next time you play Curse of the Crimson Throne, which is tonight, you should feel good about that. Okay? You should feel really good about that. My dragon says, I love this system. Yes, the panic spiral is brutal, but that's why I think it's better for short modules instead of a campaign. Yeah. This is a one-shot, technically. It's made to run over about 5 to 6 hours, but we bullshit a lot on this show, which is why it runs a little bit longer. Or will you know balls? Who's gonna know balls? No, Chris, stay. Wow. Just wow. Oh man. All right. I probably should go do things like eat if I can get my appetite back, and maybe rest before we do the show tonight, which is currently still planned to go, provided the storm doesn't settle in and anything bad happen, which I'm hoping will not be the case. But that is it. I will chat with you chat bastards later. Bye, guys.